see, close enough.
We approximately started, have we?
Shush!
Have we started, or are we approximately in the process of approximating our start time?
Yes.
We could just sit here and do this the whole time if you want.
Yes, we can. That's fine with me. Hello,
It's
everyone.
from dying.
We'll be
Let's-
approximately
This
done
is
with
a
our
session
D&D
now.
session about
I
that.
changed my
Who
mind.
wants to
I
play
don't want to do
D&D?
that. I regret my words. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to Main Chat Nerd Night. I apologize, my viewer, for putting you through that. Anyway, just jumping right in, because the group is kind of in a bit of a spot.
Nah.
The group has been making their way toward an individual by the name of Qualish. They're searching for some answers about a sort of blueprint that they found much earlier on that is apparently the blueprints to a dangerous weapon of some kind. They were directed to this individual as one of the few people that could A, understand it, and B, perhaps figure out a way to stop it. Along the way, they made some friends. You can see all of them on the board right now, except they're actually trying to kill them, so they didn't make a whole lot of friends. They've made their way through a mountain pass into the Monastery of the Distressed Body, where these hooded monks have been sort of escorting them around. They came to their leader, whose name I've already forgotten.
Don't worry about it. He'll be dead soon.
Oh, he hasn't told it to you anyway. It's fine. A large skeletal figure with a robe made of faces. He demanded either the strongest or the smartest among them for a year of servitude. When they refused and asked to continue on, he took offense to that and then demanded a year of servitude from everyone. At which point he called forward his two bodyguards of sorts, Eastwind and Westwind. And that is right where we pick up. So as Eastwind and Westwind, they first make their way toward Kledash. If there's
They have
anything you're
names?
looking to do. They do, yes.
Why do you think we care about their
Eastwind
names?
and
We're gonna kill
Westwind.
them.
Because they're important because they have different stat blocks. Anyway.
Oh god,
And
no.
different numbers
Oh
on
no. Oh no.
So they
Like
get up
another
to...
beefy.
Yeah, they get up to Kledash. Do you have anything you're going to be doing?
Wait, that was a question. What do they look like?
They're both half orcish. They have I'm blanking on what it's called, but the sort of hood that's just a hood, sort of drapes over the shoulders with the hood up. Their midriff is exposed, and they are quite beefy. Both of them have the hood up, and they are both holding two what appear to be different longswords. One has sort of a dark black sheen to it, and the other has sort of an edge that seems to shift slightly as he moves. Otherwise, they are near identical. One is holding the longsword in Eastwind is holding the longsword in the right hand. Westwind is holding the longsword in their left hand. But otherwise, they are almost identical.
Okay. Now, I was paying attention, but I don't think Dásos was, so can you repeat it all again?
No, I was listening to the whole thing. I just am now obsessively trying to figure out the name of that type of hood. I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, I was just being a dick,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. The only thing I'm getting from that name of the hood is something that, like,
No, I know
don't even
exactly
know.
the type of hood that you're describing. I just
Yeah.
what? Oh my god! I think that there's a RuneScape item that's that.
I feel like I only know the name in Hebrew, not English, and I don't know how it translates.
Oh,
Tell me the
that's
Hebrew.
interesting.
I'll type it out.
I mean, I'm not sure
So
if it's
Eastwind and
correct.
Westwind reach over toward Kledash. You can see they're each reaching for your arms on either side.
I'm going to cast invisibility.
Okay. So you go and you quickly do the motions and cast invisibility to become invisible. And in reaction to that, hey, you're invisible. And in reaction to that, the individual up on the dais growls and points to the rest of the group and says, "Got them!" And if I could have everyone roll initiative for me, while I go
Well,
and
it's time
change
to roll the dice.
the music to this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. That's pretty good.
I think a 23 is enough to take first.
You don't know that.
Oh, I definitely don't know that, because Kledash also hit a 23. With a crit.
Oh, shit, hang on.
Get him. Get him.
And what do you call a kind of cultist hood that covers just your head and your shoulders? You know what I'm talking about?
Cowl.
I didn't.
If you have a hood that's it's just your head and your shoulders, I feel like you see it fucking
I think
fantasy.
it's called a cowl.
Cowl.
A gable?
Cowl. It's like a scowl with no S.
Exactly. Gabe hood. Might be.
A gable is a type of roof.
Yeah, and the hat looks like a gable. That's why it's called that. I mean, I associate that too much with ranging. I think it's cowl. Yeah, I think that might be it.
It's a gable hood. I can see it there. Whatever. Anyway, whose turn is it? Are we rolling for dice?
Give me one quick second. I got a lot of dice to roll.
No.
By the way, the colors on the upper level, so these are like overhangs. Those, the colors are relevant. They're all the same. I just didn't have enough of one color.
Well, then now I'm going to assume they're all different.
I mean, you can do what you want to do.
I mean, they all have different hit points.
Don't forget to roll initiative for cultist number 40. He
that's
always gets
Cultist
left
number
out.
14.
If you didn't pre-roll initiative, I'm gonna shit my pants.
I did, but I left that paper at work.
Oh my god.
I don't roll for every individual creature. I roll for them as groups. That's
Alright.
Don't worry.
How many groups are there?
There's
Yes.
4.
Sounds like something you should have rolled in advance. I got an 18. Welcome to the League of Harassment.
Roll for human resources.
I cast complaint.
Wait, did everyone roll for initiative?
Yeah, give me one quick
Yeah, I
second.
got
Sorry.
23 with a +4.
I'm gonna write mine down.
Alright, cool. Probably help if I had the right window up. Dásos.
Yep.
I need your initiative.
18.
18. Thank you. Efferil.
8.
8. Cool.
Yes.
Enten.
23 +4 initiative modifier for tie breaks.
That's not how that is. Anyway.
Oh right, it's Dex mod. Never mind. 23.
Kledash.
23.
23. And Tyorrgeth. Tyorrgeth, do you have your initiative?
Yeah, I got a 22.
22? Cool.
Didn't even realize my mic was hardware muted this entire time.
Yep, that'll do it. Okay.
It also sounds like you're far away from the
Yeah,
mic,
you're
too.
super quiet.
Yeah, that's just because this is not good. And the current one I have, and we're already mid.
Anyway, first up, Enten and Kledash, because you're both PCs, you get to choose amongst yourselves who goes first.
Oh.
Because that's how initiative works between PCs.
I feel like it would be fitting to give Kledash first initiative here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've got an idea.
Okay. So you are invisible. Voomp. What are you doing?
I would like to immediately move over to the table with all of our stuff on it.
25. Make an acrobatics check to get up and over the pew. Otherwise, you don't have enough movement to get there. Yeah, you make it
15.
over, and you land at the table.
Nice. Alright. I would like to start, if I have any more... Oh yeah,
Well, you have
I
your
would
action and
basically-
bonus action still, yeah.
okay. I would basically like to just start grabbing things from the table and throwing them to the group, depending on who owns what.
Okay.
So,
All of the
let's
weapons
start-
are on the table except Enten's hammer.
makes sense.
So, which I'll say you can grab one object in each hand and throw it, and that can be your action for that.
Okay. I'll specifically grab one of Dásos's swords and...
I have one sword.
Okay. I will grab Dásos's single sword, and I will grab Tyorreth's sword as well and attempt to throw it to each of them.
I do have a spare quarterstaff if someone needs a weapon.
Let's see.
I didn't take
Um,
it from me for some reason.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a stick. Who thinks a stick is gonna kill them?
You turn
That-
and kind of huck the two weapons. You see the cultist next to the table there going, huh? As the weapons float and start flying. So Dásos and Tyorrgeth, if you'd like to catch them, could I have you both make acrobatics checks, please?
Yes, you could.
I do not catch it.
Okay, you choose not to catch it. It hits you like on the side of the chest, pommel first.
No, I dodge it. I'm gonna pick it up off the ground. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
you
try
dodge
to
it?
catch it and cut my hands. Yeah.
You said it was was it acrobatics or
Acrobatics.
This seems like
It
a great opportunity to fail a check and get cut in the arm.
If you dodge out of the way, it hits the pew behind you, and it lands on the pew
There we
behind
go.
you.
Then I'll pick it up from there.
I got a 19.
Okay, you time it just right, and you catch the sword on its handle. Somebody never learned that a falling knife has no handle. That's some kitchen wisdom
am
for you.
Yes, I know that.
Oh,
But does
kitchen wisdom.
barbarian know that?
Alrighty. So,
Would a barbarian who need to hit things know?
Kledash, do you have anything else this turn? You have a bonus
Let's see.
action left.
That was bonus action?
Mhm.
Let's see. I definitely have something. The bonus. Cool. I will give inspiration to Dásos.
Okay, Dásos, you receive inspiration from the invisible space.
Thank you.
Which fortunately doesn't drop your invisibility because it's not attacking or casting a spell, so congratulations.
Quick cue. So, they never took my daggers.
No, you successfully hid them from them, yes.
Okay, perfect. So, what's the rule on withdrawing a hidden weapon for an attack? I mean, it's got to be sleight of hand. I just don't know how's that.
I mean, you can draw and attack with a weapon in the same action if you attack with that weapon.
Cool. All right, that's it.
I mean, it's for you, it's so practiced that you can just do it.
Mhm.
It's not, you're not
Okay,
new to this.
Cool.
Yeah, you're just used to it at this point.
All right. So that's the end of Kledash. Enten, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna burn a charge on my Boros Signet to cast Heroism, targeting myself.
Okay.
Quick check. We're using 6-second turns or 5-second turns?
It's always 6 seconds.
Okay, so I have 10 turns of Heroism.
Yes. And you gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting mod at the start of each turn. It's Heroism is a great spell for all you kiddies out there. Heroism is a great spell to take.
It is
Any-
a very good spell.
Any way you can.
It's a
Its usefulness-
concentration spell, which is a bit worse, but
its usefulness tapers off eventually, but not until much higher levels. Okay, so you go and you
That's
cast.
as an action.
Yeah, that's an action to use that. To cast heroism
I
on
was
yourself.
checking about the reappearing of the hammer.
I believe it's an action to cause that to happen, right?
It is an action to cause that to happen.
Yeah.
So
It is not a packed
Then-
weapon. He can't use a bonus action.
sadly,
I have a bonus action.
Oh, do you want to take your bonus action?
No.
Okay. Then I am going to.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to yet. It's not his turn.
I'm gonna move over to unit number 2 up there and attack with the hammer.
This one here?
The
or
red
this
unit
one back
2.
here. Okay. 5,
Yeah.
15, 20.
Cool.
And you attack with what?
The war. I don't have my war.
I'm gonna say you don't have your hammer.
How'd you resummon your hammer?
As
It takes an action for him to do that.
I
Bite
forgot
at
I don't
his
have my
kneecaps.
hammer. I forgot I don't have my hammer. I'm just gonna lob a firebolt at him.
Okay,
Could
are
I
you
just
gonna still
undo my
move?
movement?
Or are you gonna, yeah, you're gonna go back?
Yeah, I forgot that I don't have my hammer.
Which you would
Yeah,
very
I'm just-
clearly know. Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
you firebolt him.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
lob
and
a
roll.
firebolt at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
That is 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, come on. 11. 11
Yeah,
fire damage.
that's fine. That's enough.
What?
That's enough damage. You killed him. Good job. Your
All right.
firebolt strikes him into the chest, and he just crumples against the pew behind him. You'd think he was sleeping, except for the gaping hole in his chest.
Ah, yes. Alright, that's, I'm going to use my movement to move directly left. 5 squares.
Hang on. Firebolt is also an action.
Right.
So you can do
This is
heroism,
why I made
hammer,
coffee.
or firebolt. You can't do all three.
I'm just gonna say heroism in past turn.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
halfway through one can of Red Bull already. I didn't sleep at all last night.
I woke up
Okay.
at midnight.
You're gonna cast heroism and end your turn. Cool. Tyorrgeth, you now have your weapon.
Ooh. Okay, so. Who do I want to hit first?
All of them.
Uh,
Hit all of them at once.
First off, I'll rage.
Okay. Bonus action. You're raging.
I will walk up to number 1.
Which color? Blue.
Blue, yeah, blue 1.
Okay.
And I cast stab.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. To hit or just damage automatically? Because I'm pretty sure I need to hit.
Yeah, roll. That's what I said. Roll to hit.
You said roll damage, but yeah. $21.
Yes, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage on
Okay,
Eastwind.
so. Okay, that is. Let me double check my my thing, see how much my rage is. And this isn't the one that has rage on my rage. Damn it! I think it's +2. I think at this level it's +2.
Level
Let me double
7.
check.
Pretty sure it's more than that.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's +3 at 7th level. It went up to +3 at 5th level.
All right, nice. 5, 6, 7, 5. I believe plus strength. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. I was
12,
looking at the wrong
12,
column. You're still +2
Oh.
for now.
Oh,
I was looking at your
Okay, so
proficiency
then,
bonus
it's
column
just-
because this stupid program is
Okay.
backwards. Anyway.
well then it's just 11. Yeah, 11
Alright.
thing because of. Anyways, and then I gotta roll my necrotic. And that is 4 necrotic.
So you're using your smite.
Divine Fury.
Your
Yeah.
Divine Fury. Okay, just
It might as
keep-
well be a smite.
Alright. So how much was the Divine Fury?
4.
4. Alright, so 15 total. Okay. So you deal 15 damage as you come down on Westwing. It's interesting, as you come down on Eastwind's shoulder, he doesn't make a sound. You can see it clearly hurts and damages him, but he doesn't make a sound or even seem to react to it. But you are doing damage.
Ah, I see. Well, this makes me more angry, and I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Well, that's a nat 20.
That's nice.
Sure.
Alright, so I believe that
Oh,
makes
no.
it a 2d6.
Plus your other damage dice, yeah. Well, yeah. Wait, what damage die are you rolling? What attack are you rolling for?
I'm rolling on my extra attack for a short sword, so that makes it 2d6.
A short sword only does 1d6.
Yeah, I got a nat 20. On a nat 20, I thought you
no,
rolled
I
dice.
just thought that for some reason I thought that a short sword dealt more damage than that. Anyway.
Yeah, a short sword
Nah.
feels like it should be a die 8 weapon, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
it's
expect.
a d6. Longsword is a d8 versatile.
Well, I got 14.
Okay, 14 more damage. Making me do math.
All sorts of
makes me
finesse
grumpy.
and light. That's their thing.
Sure,
Also
but
simple.
that's not. Alrighty, so is that going to be your
Oh, no,
turn?
Marshall.
A
And
short sword is, yeah. Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have a whole bunch of 20s and then not. Dásos, you're up next.
Oh. But I'm 18.
Yes.
well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of 20s, and then there's not.
That's me. Alright, I'm torn between us mowing down those little guys and starting in on the big guy. So which one's Eastwind and which one's Westwind? They're the two blue guys. Yep, and which one is which?
Eastwind is number 1 and Westwind is number 2.
Okay, and Tyorrgeth just attacked Eastwind.
Correct.
Mhm. Twice.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to... I'm gonna throw a dagger at Westwind.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a +6. Oh, that's a 12.
Okay. So you throw the dagger and it just ping, pushes the dagger to one side and it deflects off into the corner.
Okay. I pick up my scimitar and I'm actually gonna stay where I am. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna can I move 1 square to the left as it is on the camera, so away from and then forward like 2 and get over that pew. I'll roll the
So-
acrobatics check.
5, 10, 20 gets you there if you don't want to do the acrobatics check.
No, I will do the. Well, actually, I guess if I'm only going that far, because I'm trying to like not get in range of him. So I guess that's about as far as I want to get.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. It is Eastwind and Westwind's turn. Eastwind and
Uh-oh.
Westwind, both being rather
Move at the
grumpy.
same time.
They're on the same initiative count. Yeah. Both being
Oh god.
rather grumpy with the situations that's going on. Eastwind, actually first, Westwind is going to move 5, 10 there and attack Tyorrgeth from behind with advantage.
Oh.
Because
you
flanking.
found that.
21, which I think hits.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, so you take 8 points of piercing damage, and if you could make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
All right. 21.
Okay. That's it for that turn.
So I'll take 8 points.
I'm sorry?
I'll take 8 points of damage.
Yes, you took 8 points of damage. He will make a second attack. Yeah, even better. 23. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
That one just missed my
Okay, go
trait
ahead and reroll it.
completely. 16.
16 still succeeds. Nothing happens. Eastwind
Okay,
now.
but I'm still pretty hurt. I'm scared, guys. Help.
Eastwind is now going to attack from the front of you.
No.
With a 18, which I think still hits.
Still hit.
Yeah. Garbage roll.
Oh no.
So you take 12 points of piercing damage as he cuts into you, and he's going to take his second attack with a 10, so he misses on his second attack. That's the end of Eastwind and Westwind. Actually, yeah, that's the end of Eastwind and Westwind's turn. Through this,
I'm not okay.
Through this, they haven't made a sound. They haven't shouted. They haven't said anything. They've just moved. Next up, we have the creature up front. He gets to have a little bit of fun now. So let's see. Yeah, he is going to go, not very far, because he doesn't have an incredible speed. No, you know what he's going to do? You see two long skeletal wings come out the backside of his cloak, where you see the skin of the cloak is stretched grotesquely across the wings. And he lifts up into the air. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Lands there. And is going to make a series of attacks. He's going to take 2 claw attacks against Tyorrgeth. Not with advantage, because he's not flanking. But that's an 8, so no. Actually, no, that's a 12, but still no. Oh my goodness, these rolls. As a 14,
dead.
So no. Have you been factoring in your damage reduction as a barbarian because you're raging?
I didn't remember.
All the damage you just took, cut that in half, because it wasn't magical damage. It was mundane damage.
Okay.
Also, the third attack. Also, the third attack was an 11, so it missed you as well. Wow.
That's impressive.
He's gonna make one final attack with the tail that whips around and stabs at you. And I need to double check something about the tail. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway. Yeah, that's a 23. So he does hit with the tail. 2d8. Ugh. You take 14 points of piercing damage, and where are my d6s? Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 14 points of poison damage, which is not reduced.
Oh, again. So how much points am I taking here, or who's taking what?
So you took, what did I say, 14? You take 14 points of piercing damage, halved to 7, plus 14 points of poison damage, which is not halved. And I need you to make a
how many points of 8? 8? You said 8 points?
Of what?
Poison?
14.
14. Okay, I'm double checking because my audio keeps cutting in and out.
Okay. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
17 succeeds. Luckily for you. You feel the poison start to make its way into your system, and you just kind of flex your muscle and squirt it back out of anger.
One way of doing it.
Yeah, just say no. The poison legally can't hurt you if you say no.
This is... Yikes. Okay. That's going to be the end of its turn. Now it is... Oh boy. I'm just going to do these collectively because I don't feel like doing them all individually. Each of them is going to cast... All of them but one is going to cast Sacred Flame. One is going to cast Shield of Faith on the creature. So that's 13.
Oh.
So if I could spell shield correctly. Yeah. And then, actually no. It's a bonus action, so it can also cast... Sacred Flame. So, let's see. That will be... Dásos, if I could have you make 3 dexterity checks, please.
That is the first one. What the hell? 4 plus. I don't have proficiency in dexterity saves, do I?
You should, as a rogue.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I don't have that written down.
Rogue. Yes.
Hold on.
Rogue.
Hold on. Hey, shh. Keep it down, huh? Let's see. Right here. Expertise. Nope. Nope. I don't see anything in here that says that I get proficiency. Class features, proficiencies. Oh, you're right. Dexterity
yeah,
and
so
intelligence.
dexterity. Yeah.
Hey, these are things. Yeah. Did not know. Okay.
Is it
cool.
not marked on your sheet?
No. It's not.
That's,
I should have done that.
Should probably fix that.
Hey, now it is dexterity, intelligence. Okay, so it's +6. So the first one's a 10. Oh no, wait, that's a 14 out of 4. I need to lean forward. All right, so I got 20. On the
Okay,
first one.
that succeeds. You dodge out of the way of the dark holy fire coming from above.
Okay,
yes,
the
the
second one's a 9.
Ugh.
Second one fails.
Okay.
So you take. Oh my goodness, I'm just having a hard time typing today. It's not much. These guys are pretty piddly. You take 7 points of radiant damage.
I take 3 because of evasion.
Okay, so you use evasion.
So -3. Alright, and that's what damage? Holy?
Radiant.
Radiant.
And I need you to make one more.
Yep. Oh, an 8. These are good rolls.
Okay, so you take another 6 points of radiant damage.
Take 3 points of radiant damage.
Oh yeah, that's everything, isn't it? Damn.
It's literally always.
I thought it was once a turn, but nope, that's just holy shit.
You don't get to kill me every combat anymore.
That ability is busted. Anyway, the next 3 are going to be on Tyorrgeth. Tyorrgeth, if you could make 3 dexterity saving throws, please.
Have I missed something?
Yeah,
you need you to make
3 saving throws.
3 dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
Have fun with that.
Ready to see the barbarian die? A 10. 7 and a nat 1.
Which you have advantage because of your danger sense as a barbarian.
Okay, I have advantage. Well then, I need to roll another 3d6 because I rolled these all at the same time.
3 d20s, I assume.
Yeah, 3d20 I meant, but I need. Okay, so the 10 becomes a 21.
Okay.
The 7 becomes a 17.
Okay.
And the nat one stays nat one.
Oh, dude, that's rough. Okay.
You ready to see a barbarian die?
You take 8 points of
No.
radiant damage, which is not halved. Next, out of Efferil, I need 3 dexterity saving throws, please.
Well, I'm down. Then.
Are you?
I'm down.
Are you down?
Have you
Oh.
hit 0?
I'm at
Really?
47 taken. I've taken 47.
What's your health
Aren't
total?
you at
45.
61?
That's
Wait,
including
what?
the halved. That's including the halved damage.
Yes, including the half damage. I did the math.
That doesn't sound right.
I thought your max
Well,
I thought your max
I'm-
HP was 61.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
your,
it?
your max hit
Oh,
points
then,
is 61.
then I forgot to save my new max.
Rat.
Silly me. I'm not dead. I'm just severely hurt.
I was gonna see that was
No, it's
2
alright,
levels
you
ago.
still
Your
have-
max was 45.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just haven't saved it
Okay.
right.
Next, Efferil, I need 3 dexterity
Dexterity,
saving
right?
throws, please. Thank you.
So 22, 15, and 3.
Okay, you succeed on the first 2, fail on the last. You take 4 points of radiant damage.
Wow, that's a lot of radiant damage. I'm down, guys.
Enten, I need 3 dexterity saving throws out of you as well.
Ooh, I don't think I pass any of them. 12's the highest.
What are all 3 of them?
12, 6, 4.
So you fail on the 6 and the 4. You take 6. You take 8 points of radiant damage.
Wait, the DC is 12 or less, and I failed 2 of mine.
The DC is 11.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I rolled less than 5 2 out of 3 times. I'm getting them out of the way.
Yep,
I only
that's
have
that's definitely what you're doing. The last, the 13th, is going to go after Dásos. So go ahead
Okay.
and make another dexterity saving throw.
11.
That makes it, so you take no damage.
Hey, I did it. I rolled a 5.
Look at you with high dex
Yay!
modifier.
All right, that's the end of. That's the end of their turns.
Oh, that's
Now-
their name.
Now it's all of their turns. So this is gonna be great.
Wait,
3
yeah. So, just to clarify, so all of the little green guys on the border, those are guys, and all the little blue guys are guys, and these red guys are all guys. None of this is scenery. These are all
Everything
guys.
is
These are
enemy.
all things. The only things that are scenery are like the drawings. These are all.
Yeah,
people.
I'm gonna start, guys. I'm gonna start just running around wiping these guys out.
I'm
This-
waiting
That
for
these,
a good
me.
case to use
so these
Fireball.
guys are up on a
Oh
balcony.
wait, yeah, this is fireball. Never mind.
These guys are up on a
Oh, are they?
balcony about 15 feet up. You did see on the way in that there are stairs about here to get up to the balconies.
Hmm.
All right, word. Yeah, no, I forgot that this is a fireball job. Never mind.
So I'm going to go in order, 1 through 7. So
Mhm.
1 is gonna
Heads
move.
up to
What's up?
I was gonna say heads up to Geralt, who's on the balcony, who when he jumps down is gonna fall straight on his face.
Sure. He's gonna the cultist is going to attack with his scimitar on Dásos. Oh
shit.
bleh. That's a 9, so nope. 3, so 2 is going to come 5, 10, 15, and he is actually going to attempt to grapple Enten. So if you could
Ooh.
make an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
I'll take athletics, please.
Okay.
Oh no. Crit
What'd you roll?
fail.
You rolled a 1? Okay, you are now grappled.
Cool. Does that break concentration?
No, because you don't take damage.
Okay, cool.
Somehow, I didn't realize it. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you have to take damage or be incapacitated in order to lose concentration. 3,
Yeah.
seeing the weapons flying, is going to make an attack against Kledash with disadvantage because he's invisible. 13 plus 16. Does a 16 hit you? Yes.
I'm a
it
14,
does.
so yeah.
All right. So you still take... you take... Cool, you take 3 points of slashing damage. As he kind of like swings his scimitar wildly and manages to just nick you.
He gets you like right on the back of your hand.
Yeah, it's like you bitch. Which I need you to make a concentration check.
So
it's a-
up you now.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
DC 10 or half damage, whichever is more.
It's DC 10.
Yeah.
Was a 1.
14. Use it.
14.
Okay, you maintain concentration on invisibility. 4, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, no, he's gonna go... No, he's gonna go right here. And you see the cultist here. Each of these are like little bowls with what appear to be soot in them, and he's gonna start lighting a fire in this one. 5 is gonna do the same at that table. 6 is going to come around and do the same at this table over here. 7 is going to go 5, 10, and attempt to grapple Efferil. So Efferil, you can make an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
They're about the same. They are the same, so it doesn't matter. 8.
8, you are now also grappled.
Woo!
Grapple gang.
That is the end of their turns. It is now Efferil's turn.
Ooh. How many healing dice can I use on my turn? Okay, it is...
I want to say it's up to half your level or something. It's been a while. I don't remember.
Equal to my charisma modifier.
Well, there you go.
Tyorrgeth, restore... I got 8 d6s. And I can spend 3 of them. Regain 3d6 worth of health.
Okay, so you go ahead and roll Efferil, because you're the one that's providing the healing.
Oh, I do. Oh, okay.
Yep, you're the one providing the healing, so you roll.
d6, what the fuck are my d6s? Glad I have 3 of them. You regain 9 health. Wow.
Exactly
That's
average.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and 1 and a 5.
Oh.
Hey, it works.
Alright, so you regain
Terrible.
9 hit points. And I want to say
Better than nothing.
it's
Yeah,
an
it's better than nothing.
action for you to do that. It's a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Yes, indeed. That's why I did it. Shit, I don't have any fucking close combat things.
You can spend an action to break the grapple.
I could...
I mean, you have your stick.
I do have that. I also have arms for Dar, but that would get, like, allies as well, so maybe not.
What does Arms of Adar do again?
Close combat range attack.
It makes
very
arms
effective
fly
for me.
out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just
mean,
resist
more like-
the grapple. How do I do that?
more like tentacles.
Roll a d20 and do some stuff, right?
So go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
9.
That's okay, he rolled a 3. You break the grapple.
Yay! I'm no longer grappled, that's my turn.
You can move if you'd like.
I
Yeah.
can! I'm
Will it
gonna
provoke-
move. I can't, I'm trying to drag myself because I'm thinking I'm playing Roll20. Can you move me behind number 2? Like, flanking him. So
Back
that,
here? Just so you're aware,
blue
one in back here? Okay, 7 will take an
Yes, so
attack of
that-
opportunity against you.
no, so I can flank it with,
Oh,
wait,
this way.
wait,
right here.
wait. The people lighting fires.
Yep.
Go kill the people lighting the fires. They're definitely lighting some kind of like freaky, tiki, invulnerability fire or something.
Some weird. Yeah, we should probably deal with the fires.
It's up to you.
Can I yell, "Hey, how about those freaky deaky fire guys" or something?
Yes, you can yell, how about those freaky deaky fire
I
guys?
may have missed the fires. What fires?
So
So
those 3 guys on the far right all went over there to start lighting bonfire things.
Oh, well, I can't exactly attack them. I was doing this so I could flank it, so that if Tyorrgeth wants to attack someone, he gets an opportunity advantage on it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be running over there on my turn.
Well,
Okay.
I'll move over to the guy starting a fire then.
No, I'm not trying to tell you. I just it to me seems like they're definitely doing something that's
Oh, they
gonna.
probably are. This is a very target-rich environment, and I haven't got
Sure.
any actions left. I've only got to move.
Sure.
I'm grappled.
So I'll put you there. Seven's gonna take an attack of opportunity against you.
Actually, to be honest, it's not a very good idea for me to be there, is it? Because he'll just attack me.
Which fails.
So I'll probably just.
'Cause
I'll
you
move
rolled a
away,
14,
but I think
you
I'll
had AC
move
15. Where
somewhere
you
to the
are,
center of the room.
I will say where you are, one does not get an attack of opportunity against you. Because you're still within its threatened space.
Oh yeah, there's a big guy.
If
I
you
didn't
step
even remember- I
away
forgot
from
about him.
one, then he would get an attack of opportunity. But where you
There are a lot of ones.
So the big one, this one,
Yeah.
the big chonker. Here, let me put
Yeah.
some dice. Let me put some dice I never use on, like the
I still think
D12s that I
that's-
never use.
Wait, isn't
So you
his
can see.
name? His name
No,
is the
I can see him. I just forgot he was
Daerith
there.
Enna or whatever, right?
Alright, how long
Down
until those
Gloin?
D12s fall?
No.
What? Down Glen was a place, wasn't it?
Yeah. No. Who are you talking about? The Grandmaster?
Yeah, I thought his name was Daerith Enna.
Sure. If I told you that, then yeah. I
Well,
didn't,
no,
I
that's
didn't-
what the Sphinx like guessed that as my dad's name, and it was like kind of established that he guessed that because the priest was.
No,
Really?
that's not the high. No, that's not the high priest name.
That's not.
Do you want
Okay,
me to
alright,
reference
alright.
my notes?
Sorry, the only reason I was even bringing this up was because I was like, you could just tell us the name of the person instead of saying one or the big guy. But
Yeah. No, you don't
if
know
there's
its
a
name.
story reason not to say the name, then yeah, don't worry about it. You can go with the big guy.
I was just thinking that that's actually a really bad place for me to be, because then two could just attack me, which I don't really want to happen. So I think I'll just move.
West Wind.
I mean, at this point, everything's kind of already been done.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I forgot my tactic. Well, whatever. Just end turn. That's fine. I'll just be there. No problem.
Okay. Top of the initiative order, Enten and Kledash. You can choose the order you go in.
Enten, why don't you take it this time?
Cool. Just doing a quick check on what you mean by draw your weapon and attack with it on the same turn is an action. Does that work if the action to draw the weapon is
It's
as an
literally just
action?
his one action. I looked it up.
Well, no, summoning the weapon is an action itself.
Okay, cool. So it
That's-
doesn't work the way I want it to.
Yeah, you can't summon the weapon. Let me double check. It's a Sun Forger, I think.
Sunforger. The text is, as an action, you can have the weapon reappear in your hand.
Yeah, it's as an action, so that would be the use magic item action, not the attack action. If
Okay,
you
I was
if
just
you
checking
take
the edge
yeah,
case.
if you take the attack action, you can draw and use the same weapon on that turn. But it's a different action that you take on your turn to do that.
Okay. Then I am going to cast Misty Step.
Okay, you cast Misty Step. Where would you like to appear? 30
1,
feet in what
2,
direction, or whatever?
I would like to appear on the square 2 to the left and 1 up from Red Pawn 5. That should just be exactly 30 feet.
5? 2 to the left and 1 up, you said? So there.
Yeah, so that would be 15, 20,
Yeah.
25. Is that 30? Yeah,
That's
that's
30.
30.
So
Cool.
you shoof, and the cultist who the cultist who had you goes what as he like kind of starts hugging himself a bit.
And then I'm going to lob a firebolt towards number 5.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
I'm pretty sure I miss. 2 plus 8. 8 to hit.
So 8 in total? No, that misses unfortunately.
Yeah.
The firebolt hits the ground next to him.
I'm curious if there are any creatures actually have less than 10 AC,
Is that your turn?
because that's the default.
There's some.
Do I still have movement I can take?
Yeah, you have your movement. Misty Step doesn't use up your movement.
Okay, then I'll just shift over 2 squares to the left. and end my turn.
All right, Kledash.
Okay. You know I have terrible ideas. What would the average cultist carry?
Like, on their person as
On their
stuff?
person? Yes.
Probably... I mean, you can see they're all carrying knives. He's got, like, a pouch tied to his belt. Not a whole lot. Cults tend to take a lot of your possessions.
Yeah. But being their cults, do they have, like, you know, the standard candles, torches, stuff like that?
The ones that are down below don't. The one that's next to you, you can see has like a belt loop where he might hang something, but it's not. There's nothing currently occupying it. Around each of their necks is a symbol of like a bone that's been broken, that they've wound up and made into sort of a necklace type dealie.
Okay. Well, terrible idea number 7 isn't quite viable then. But I'll go for the default, pick up rapier from table and stab.
Okay, you pick up the rapier from the table, and you can make the attack with advantage because you were invisible, but you lose invisibility by doing so.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
Oh, that didn't work. Did I forget how the... It's always the code that gets me.
No, that actually should be it. Hopefully the bot didn't break.
Did Dicebot go poof?
Dicebot might have gone poof.
Oh no. I could always use my Dicebot.
Dicebot went poof. It's fine. You can roll however.
I'll do it in the other Dicebot I have in a different server. Alright, 21. And my 2 rolls were a 21 and a 15.
Yeah, both would hit. Go ahead and roll damage with sneak attack. No wait, you're not a rogue. Haha, I'm thinking of the wrong group. Friggin', you have a friggin' bard that's kind of like a rogue, and the other group has a rogue that's kind of like a bard.
And yet so far no one's tried to slap with sleep with anyone. Oh no, wait, no.
That is not even remotely
Swashbuckler
true. Dásos.
I forgot about that. I forgot about the swashbuckler who slept with everyone, which has broken the mold. I will give you that.
It's a 6.
6 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
I unironically heard that as sex, and I was very confused.
I'm like, is that a 6 out of 10? Are we rating the arbitrary PC? Or NPC? What are we doing?
Okay. So, you slash at him. It's painful. He's not dead, but that was painful.
Cool. And then let's do a bonus action to give inspiration to Tyorrgeth.
Alright, Tyorrgeth, you have Bardic Inspiration. Which is good,
My turn, or is it
because
someone
it's your
else's?
turn.
Okay.
Unless, Kledash, do you want to move?
Wait.
No, but I would like to say that my plan was to draw a torch and to set the cultist in front of me alight, but it didn't quite happen. So, maybe next time.
Well,
I mean, you're a Dragonborn. You can probably do
Well,
that.
he has
He's got acid breath.
Yeah.
Acid,
Alright.
fire, close enough.
Tyorrgeth,
later.
it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to hit the one that's being currently flanked.
2? Okay,
Yeah.
Westwind. Go ahead and roll an attack with advantage, because you're flanking.
Alright. 24.
Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Alright. 11 damage with sword and necrotic. I got a 3.
So 14 points of damage. Nice.
And then I'll use the
Okay.
extra attack on him again.
Okay,
So,
make another attack with advantage.
21.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's an 8.
8 points of damage. Alright. Okay. Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Dásos.
Alright, I take a swing at the red pawn closest to me. I think that's number 1, but I can't really see it all the way.
It is, yep.
Alright, that's a 12.
12. Flip over to the other side. 12 just hits.
And let's do 5d6 plus 3. Oh, holy crap. This desk is not meant for anything anymore. Alright, here we go. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 4, 15. Oh my god.
You can stop
6.
rolling.
Okay, he's dead.
Stop! He's already dead!
No, go for overkill bonus.
Yeah, wait, so the sword goes through him and hits the other red guy, right?
Not quite. You're,
Alright.
you're a little too far away for that.
Cool. Well, then I am going to go over the first pew. I'm basically, as efficiently as possible, I'm trying to get to the right side of the room without provoking an attack of opportunity this turn from Eastwind. So,
Okay.
I'll do
so 5.
acrobatics or athletics checks or whatever.
Yep, go ahead and make an acrobatics check. 15.
Right. Oh, what the hell? 9 plus... acrobatics. 12.
Yep, that makes it. 30 gets you here.
Okay.
Do you want to use your bonus action to dash?
Wait, so if I... Yeah, there's like, no, that doesn't like deny me the whole having damage on my turn thing, right?
No. It's
Okay,
not
yeah,
a...
then-
So it's a reaction.
Yeah.
It's a reaction to do that. It's not your bonus action
Yeah,
to set that
that's
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So I'm gonna dash. I'm getting over to as close as possible to 6, without stepping in
Okay.
sword reach of that guy.
Make an acrobatics check. If you make it, you can get to
Okay.
here. If you don't, then you
Yes.
don't have enough movement.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, 23
Yeah.
or
you
20
vault,
rather.
You vault over.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
You vault over and you land right next to 6 as they're
Cool.
starting to light the sensor up. Okay, that is your turn. Now it is Eastwind and Westwind's turn.
Yeah.
Good to them.
Eastwind is going to attack Tyorrgeth with advantage. That is a critical hit.
Oh, goodbye, Tyorrgeth.
He's fine. He takes half damage from these guys.
So you take... Oh my god, shit roll. 4 points of slashing damage, halved to 2. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Wait, but it's a
How-
crit.
However... Oh, thank you for reminding me. So you take 9 points of slashing damage, halved to 4, so you take 4 points of slashing damage. Go ahead and...
dodge, or do you not move next?
That's not a...
It isn't dodged on his turn, he would declare it?
Yeah, it's a dodge action that you take.
And then
Um,
I heard so.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Huh.
I
Oh,
thought his
they're
turn already come
changing
up.
their saving throws.
Oh, Westwind has con, Eastwind has whiz. That's scary.
Why don't you put Westwind with Wiz, because that would have been easier
19.
to remember.
19. Stop succeeding on your saving throws. Alright,
How about I succeed?
so you succeed
These
on
are
your saving
these
throws.
are some good rolls.
It takes a second
have
attack
these-
on you.
I heard from an associate that bardic inspiration can up my AC.
No,
True.
that is not correct.
Oh.
Kledash, you lie!
The next attack is a 12, so that misses, unfortunately. Westwind now is going to attack you as well, with advantage, because he's like that. Yeah, that'll hit. That's a 23.
Okay. Well, Kledash lied to me.
So you
It
take...
is combat inspiration.
Well, the combat inspiration can be used on damage, I believe. I don't think it can be used to increase your AC.
Re-looking it up, but I made sure to take notes. Was made against the creature. It can
Oh,
use
you're right.
its
You
reaction
can use this reaction to roll the bardic inspiration die and add the number rolled to its AC. Oh,
There we
shit.
go.
That's a new one.
That's
I took notes.
Wait, and so you could do that after it's been established that they hit?
No, it has to be before.
I see.
But I don't think you have a 16. There's a possibility you might have been able to prevent that, but it's kind of too late for that now. But either way, you take 2 points of slashing damage. And I need to have you make a Constitution saving throw.
Yo, that's a 26.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Nice.
sure that will succeed. He will take his second attack though. With a
Well,
with
this
a-
time,
so he rolls a 20
I'm
if
gonna.
you want to use your combat inspiration.
Yeah. Yo, that was a terrible roll. My god, I got a 2.
To 18, not quite enough, unfortunately. Terrible rolls. You take 5 points, halved to 2 points of slashing damage, and he didn't roll high enough on his attack to force you to make a Constitution saving throw, so you don't have to make another save. They are going to end. Yeah, they are gonna actually, you know what? Westwind is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here next to Kledash.
Opportunity attack.
And so, you used your reaction to use the combat die. However, Efferil can take an opportunity attack if he so desires.
I will take an opportunity attack. I can only bonk him with a quarterstaff. I think this will be the first time I've used this quarterstaff in all of the game I've had it.
Do
Buck
it.
him with a stick.
Oh no,
I rolled
Westwind
a-
is...
22.
Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and
should
roll
use
for
that
damage.
more.
Oh.
Now the question is, am I holding it one-handed or two-handed? I'm assuming two-handed because I haven't really got anything else in my other hand.
Well,
so that
if you
is
were-
a...
If you were casting spells, you were using that hand to cast spells.
Yeah, but I can also just grab my spear again. It takes... I haven't cast a spell yet, so ha!
Okay.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
From a quarterstaff?
I rolled
Okay.
a 7.
And he is Stronky boy. Okay.
Yeah, my AC, my strength is +2.
He hits the, he takes the damage, whack, across his back, and he just keeps going. Cool. That's the end of their turns. Now it's the
Wait.
fun part. So first, the creature is going to go up in the air and fly off this way. 5, 15, 20, 25, 40. Nope, I mathed that wrong. Would have been 30, 40. Right there. He's going to land right in front of the dais there. I can put these D12s away. And he is going to... You see a pair of rings that have been sort of resting on his tail, just sort of sitting there, flare slightly, and the end of his tail disappears, and then reappears right here next to Dásos, and he takes a tail strike against Dásos.
Good luck, idiot.
Which, that's a 27.
Oh
So
no.
I'm pretty sure that'll pretty sure
I
that
have the damage using my uncanny dodge.
Okay. Use your reaction to do uncanny dodge. You take 2d8 plus 14 points of piercing damage, halved to 7. Plus... Yikes. 6, 12, 14... 17 points of poison damage, which I believe is also halved to 8 points of poison damage.
Wait,
And I need you to
what's
make
going on here?
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. There were 2 rings that sort of flared up on his tail. The end of his tail disappeared, and it reappeared next to Dásos.
18.
Damn!
So 18.
That's nasty.
You succeed on the saving throw. 2 bracelets that it's wearing on its arms also flare up, and his 2 claws disappear. And he's going to make 1 attack against each of the 3 right in front of him. So Tyorrgeth. Oh, that's bullshit.
When
Probably
this
not.
guy dies, I'm taking those bracelet things.
Actually, so that's a 20. Tyorrgeth.
I guess I'm hit.
Okay. You take... D8. You take 10 points of slashing damage, halved to 5. You take 5 points of slashing damage. Efferil, the second attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 24.
I think that's the hit. Could be wrong.
Probably. Oh my god. 5 points of slashing damage.
Wow,
And-
I've
and
taken
the-
so much damage. I'm in real trouble here. I'm gonna have to waste one of my healing spells on me.
And the third strike is going to attack Kledash with a...
Did you just say 6th attack?
Yes.
No, third claw attack.
Oh.
Again, if I can do friggin' math. Oh, the 26, which I'm pretty sure hits.
Yeah.
13 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
And that is going to be the end of its turn. Cool. Next is all of these fun folks up in the wings.
Oh boy, time to get pelted by sacred flames.
Time to get pelted by... Well, not this turn. Oops, I'm on the wrong side of the page. There you are. So, 10 of them are going to Sacred Flame. 1 is going to hold person. Actually, 2 are going to hold person. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of you, each of you are going to make 2, starting in order. Dásos, if you can make 2 dexterity saving throws, please.
Sorry, 25. Oh, 2 19s in a row, so 25, 25.
Both of them miss. Tyorrgeth, make 2 dexterity saving throws with advantage, please. Because of your danger sense. Your barbarian angry spider sense.
And you said dexterity?
Yes, dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Alright.
2 of them.
So the first one's 17,
That succeeds.
and then the second one's 19.
That also succeeds. Kledash, 2 dexterity saving throws, please. Oh, there's one more. There's 13 of them.
Did they just try to hold angry
Oh,
punches?
and
Yeah.
11 and a 4.
The 11
Oh.
succeeds, the 4 does not. You take 8 points of radiant damage. Efferil, I think I
Yes.
asked you. Go ahead and make 2 dexterity saving throws.
I refuse.
I mean, you can choose to
This is
fail.
harassment.
That's up to you.
This is harassment. I rolled a natural 20 and a, what is it, dexterity? That's plus 2, why do I even bother math? 12 and 22.
Both succeed. Enten, if you could make
12
2
and
dexterity.
14.
12 and 14 both succeed.
Alrighty!
Cool. The remaining 3, so that was 10. The remaining 3 are going to cast Hold Person on Dásos, Tyorrgeth, and Kledash. So if I could have each of you make a Wisdom saving throw? Yeah, if you could each make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
9.
Dásos, Tyorrgeth, and Kledash.
I got a 9.
Got a 9?
So did I.
Okay.
Quick check.
Tyorrgeth?
Yo, does a nat 20 pass?
Probably. So you two, Dásos and Kledash, are paralyzed. You feel yourself lock into place. So that's fun.
Okay.
And that's the end of that. That's the end of the Peanut Gallery's turns. Now it is the cultists' turns. The cultists. The 3 that are here are going to continue with their ritual. 3 is going to attack. Let me just double check what paralysis does. I think they have advantage. Yep, attack rolls against you have advantage. Cool. 3 is going to attack Kledash with advantage. Whew. Oh boy, with a natural 20. Whew. Whew.
This isn't good.
Nope.
36 is not a high number.
So 6 plus. So 7 points of slashing damage.
So you said 7, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
2 is going to move forward. Yeah, they haven't seen you do anything, so they don't even know what you're capable of. 2 is gonna attack Efferil with a 5, so nope. And
hit still.
7, 5, 15 is gonna come over here and attack Dásos with advantage. With a no, probably not. The 14, I think misses. Yes, 14 misses. That's the end of their turns. Efferil, you're up.
Cool. Why is there? Oh, there's a guy next to me. Shit, just moved that. Damn it! Why do I only have close combats? Why do I only have ranged spells? I should really get a close combat spell or something at some point.
Same.
It's not happened where I've been in close combat, like I think at all. All right. Fuck it. I'll just. God
I
damn.
made the mistake of not resummoning my hammer before the fight.
You can always just spend an action resummoning your hammer, then doing something else. I don't know how to do my turn. Can I get next to Dásos within 30 feet? Is that 30 feet or less? Because it's difficult to count on. It's not. I don't have a ruler tool.
Yeah, that makes it. 2 will take an attack opportunity against you, though.
I didn't say I was going to do that. I said I wanted to be on the other side of Dásos between 4 and the other red one I can't see because I'm blocking it.
Between
Like behind
7
Dásos from my perspective.
here?
No. Yes.
In 30 feet.
Is that 30 feet
5,
away?
10, 15, 20, 25. In a straight line?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 is on him. You can go here and then move if you want. I assume
damn,
Misty
that
Step.
isn't- yeah, I was going to Misty Step. That's kind of annoying.
I mean, you could take 10 feet of movement forward, then Misty Step.
Yes, I can. I will do exactly that.
Or
I'll
you take
10 foot
5 feet
movement.
of Misty Step and then move. Yeah. So you take a step forward and boom, Misty Step.
Yeah, so those two guys are going to take how much damage? It is...
Are you doing Arms of Hadar?
Nope,
no, you
the
can't, 'cause you
phase
Misty
step.
Stepped.
I'm doing my phase
that's
step, which is
right.
an ability of mine.
You're using your face step for
they
the first
take-
time.
They take... They're not the first time, it's the second time.
Yes.
Immediately after you use your phase step, each creature of your choice that you can see of 5 feet of you takes 5 damage equal to your charisma modifier. They take 3 damage.
Okay.
There's no
It's
roll.
not 0.
So, 7 and 6 both take, what was it, 3 damage?
Yes, just straight up 3 damage. And now I
Alright.
forgot I was supposed to do that after I. Oh no, I can't range attack. It's going to be a disadvantage anyway. All right, I just Eldritch Blast to the one that's doing the fire right now. I'm going to
Just
be
like-
at disadvantage if I get
6?
2 attacks
Okay.
against him.
So you Eldritch Blast.
I
With
threw my
disadvantage.
dice out of my box, so that is not hitting anything. That is it's disadvantage, so that is a plus. What's my modifier? Plus 7, so that is a 17.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Your text?
I've got 2 bolts, so I'll do the second bolt now, and then I'll do the damage.
Okay.
That is 14. Is that enough?
That also hits. Roll damage
Sweet.
for both.
Where is? I forgot the damage of. It's D10 plus.
Well, it's not
Something
plus
else.
anything unless you have the invocation to do it.
I do. It's D10 plus one of my
Charisma, I think.
charisma modifiers. Oh Jesus Christ! 2 10s? Seriously? That is 26.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
dead.
Grow up.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. This is fucking...
Cool.
Oh my god, I was not muted.
You-
I don't. Yeah,
Amanda's
I
parents are
wasn't
being
even
real
listening
shitty.
because I got things going on in my.
So-
yeah.
Alrighty, is that going to be your turn, Efferil?
I've done bonus move and regular actions.
Cool.
So.
Top of the
I mean,
round.
you have a reaction.
Sure.
Yeah,
Top
but
of the
I can
round.
only react.
Enten and Kledash.
I'm
Kledash, I'll say you're paralyzed. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw to attempt to break the hold person at the end of your turn.
It's so who's paralyzed? It's Kledash and
Kledash and Dásos are currently paralyzed.
I got a 15.
15 succeeds. You are no longer paralyzed, but that is the end of your turn. So, Enten, it's your turn.
all right. I'm going to lob a. Sure, fine. I'll lob a guiding bolt over at Eastwind
Okay.
at first level. I'm pretty sure 13 doesn't connect.
13 does not connect, unfortunately. Shoom! It goes right right past his side and slams into the pew behind him, and you see the pew kind of glow. Hey, if you want to attack the pew, you've got advantage.
Hey, everyone, hit this wall.
Alrighty, is that going to be your turn?
Just a bit of checking a few things. Nope, I can only do that. You know what? Sure. Let's swap out my concentration for. Oh wait, no, I can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn.
Not unless one of them is a cantrip.
Which sadly, one of them was not. So, I'm going to move myself to be more central. So, left 4 squares.
There.
And I have to end my turn here.
Okay. Tyorrgeth.
Ooh, it's my time.
I'm back. Who died?
No one yet.
Yeah.
Damn.
The wizard
Great.
can't hit
Great.
any-
Well, it's so it's my time to punch. Well, then
Punch
I
with a sword in your
stab
hand,
this
sure.
big guy in front of me.
Okay.
I
Roll an attack.
and yeah, let's see if I do it. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yes. All right. So that's a. That is a 10.
Okay. 10 points of
And
slashing.
then I'm gonna use my divine. Then I'm gonna use my divine fury.
Yeah, you can roll both at the same time and just let me know what the final number is. None of
Okay.
these guys have resistance or immunity to
Oh,
necrotic.
okay. Well,
At
6
least
on
none of the
that one,
creatures
and then
that
I'm
you've
gonna roll
attacked
my. All right. So yeah, 6 necrotic, and then I'm gonna roll a second attack.
So it was 16 in total.
What was that you cut out there?
16.
So it was 16 damage in total because you got 10 and 6.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And then
Okay.
my second attack, it is a 19. So it's a central
19 will
17 hit.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
10.
10 damage. You
Alright.
cut down sort of across his hood, and you see the hood fall away. That's not a face that's on his face. That's just flesh that's been removed. So his face has been removed. So that's lovely. And he kind of looks at you with these like impassive dead eyes.
This thing isn't alive, is it?
He's alive. You can see him breathing. But man, has this cult fucked him up. Okay.
My turn's passed.
Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alrighty.
that's my turn.
Okay. Dásos.
Alright.
So because you're held at the moment, you can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to attempt to break the hold.
Okay. So wait, who's it? The Eastwind's the one without a face and stuff?
Eastwind's hood came down and you saw that his face had been removed and it was just like muscle and bone underneath.
That's pretty cool.
As one would expect
No, it's not.
underneath flesh.
It's not cool.
It's pretty much the most metal thing you've seen this entire campaign, let's be honest.
Dude, it's gotta be pretty metal.
Yes.
Alright, so
I mean,
all
they
I
all
have
made
to
of
do is to
metal, right?
roll to become unparalyzed.
Correct, unfortunately.
Okay. What
So
about
wisdom.
my?
Say again?
What about my folk hero proficiency with land vehicles? Does that?
Taking a quick glance around, you don't see a cart or a carriage or a wagon.
Sorry, I'm just reading through my entire character sheet trying to find a way to make this turn more interesting, because everybody else got to do stuff.
I got to fail an
I mean,
attack roll and then walk.
Kledash didn't. He also had to do the same thing.
Yep.
Well, but Kledash was recently invisible, and that's cool. Alright, whatever. I'll do my roll. Oh, hey, that's a good one. That's
But you
18.
stabbed good.
That's a what?
Stab. Good. 18.
18, you break the hold.
I've actually missed every time I've tried to use a dagger, so I've never stabbed good, but I slash good sometimes.
Alrighty. So that's the end of your turn.
I don't really stab at all. I just kind of
The creature up
wildly
front.
flail.
Let's see. The creature up front turns to one of the individuals up in the balcony and shouts, what would he say with you guys in the room? He shouts,
Wait, how are these guys not fireballed yet?
Because there's no good fireball.
Alright.
yeah, he shouts, he points to two people up in the balconies and says, go, secure the brains. And then he takes his attacks. So the first attack...
Slow down, what? Secure the brains?
Secure the brains is what he said. He's going to first take his 3 claw attacks, one against each of these 3. So first
shit.
against Dásos, not with
Kledash,
advantage
no!
because you're not injured, which is still a 21, which I think still hits.
I use my Bard Inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What's my AC? No, I
It's too
don't.
late.
I don't.
AC is 15. If you roll a 6 or higher,
Then he still hits, right?
if you don't roll a 6, yeah, or if you don't roll a 7,
Wait, is a Bardic die a D8?
it's a D8.
It is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a D6, and that I was really missing a joke here.
No, it was D6 before I made levels.
Got it.
It was a
Okay.
couple levels ago, actually.
Do you want to attempt to use the combat inspiration?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not
Okay.
going to. I am. Well, do I have to decide now whether to have the damage?
Well, no, you can decide to have the damage whenever you want.
Okay, cool.
For
Yeah,
example,
that's- yeah.
For example, right now you take 5 points of slashing damage, which you want if you want to
Yeah,
use your.
No, I'll just take that.
You just take 5. Okay.
Yeah.
The second one against Tyorrgeth.
Oh,
which is a 24.
Oh
will that hit?
So you
Kledash,
take
no.
12 points halved to 6 points of slashing damage.
He's fine. 6 is
And
much as 5.
Sword.
Kledash, oh boy, Kledash, that's a 10. So you see the hole appear next to you, and you like put your head around the other side of it, so the slash comes out and hits air.
Oh, I thought the last attack was on Kledash. Oh, yay.
Well, no, now there's the tail attack, which he's actually going to take against Enten. Because Enten is far away and seems to be trying to cast spells. Oh boy, that's a 23.
Oh, that hits. I at least have a buffer of hit points, though.
Alright, so that is... Oh boy! 14, so that's 18 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ!
Plus, I rolled a 6 and an 8 plus
23,
4.
right?
It's, yeah, if you're thinking about shield, it's a little too late for that.
Yeah, there's no way for me to out AC this thing. So you said 23 slashing.
No, God no.
Oh.
What did I rolled a 6 and a 8, so 14 plus 4, so 18 points of, of piercing damage. 6. I got shit rolls on the poison though. 6, 7, 8, 9 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
9 points of poison.
Mhm.
All right, Constitution saving throw. And then I have to do a concentration.
And a concentration check, yeah.
I'm a dwarf. Do I get advantage or a bonus? It is an advantage. I rolled doubles, doesn't matter. 15?
15 just makes it.
Cool. What number am I using for
So it would be the
concentration? Is it the sum damage?
It would be the total. So, geez, that was so 27, 26 divided by 2.
I'm down to 23.
So you have to make 13.
Well, I think I can make that. I can. I stay concentrated.
What was the roll?
It was a 16 with +3 for a 19.
Okay, so that succeeds. That is his turn. Its turn, really.
The entity.
The entity's turns. Now the cultists are going to take their turns. These two have one more turn. They're going to take their last turn on this. And 7. Let's see. 7 doesn't like where he is. So he is going to take the disengage action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back here. 2 is going to go 5, 10 and attack Tyorrgeth with advantage.
Oh, do I die?
Nope. That's a 1 and a 2. So that's a
Yes!
that's a let's see. Plus
That
3.
is the
So that's a
saddest way to
4.
get it to.
That's a 4. That's a 5. Excuse me. That's a 5.
You're mine.
So that misses extremely. 3 is going to attempt to grapple Kledash. So Kledash, if you can make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice. Don't bother rolling. It rolled a 1.
Oh, very well.
So don't bother. That's the end of their turn. Efferil, you're up.
Right. I'm gonna. Right, we've got a bunch of people who are on no health. Right, yeah. Kledash, you're on almost no health. You're gonna take 3 more health dice,
Oh,
which will give you 10.
10. There we go.
10 is good.
It's better than I was at before.
Then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy who's closest to me currently lighting a fire, if he's not already done that already.
Wait.
Unless
Can
someone
you-
else wants to do Eldritch Blast someone else.
So the
Or
nearest
can you
one
go one
use-
farther just so I can get to the closest one?
Okay, I'll do that,
Yeah.
no problem.
Because I'm melee, so I'm stuck with dealing
Okay.
with the closest guys.
So you attack-
I mean, don't be melee then. Jesus, it's that easy.
You go and
Fuck
you so you go and you attack 4. Go ahead and roll your attack.
That is a 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. I
It
will
is
say
a-
trust me, roll damage first to see if the
Yeah,
other bolt is redundant.
So that is, I forget how much damage I actually do with Eldritch Blast. It's D10 plus
D10
charisma
plus
modifier
charisma.
plus the 1 because of my rod. So
That's right.
that is 7 damage.
Just not enough. Just barely
Yeah,
not
I figured
enough.
Figured it would be. All right, another attack on him.
Okay.
That is a 6 plus 7. 13.
13 hits. Don't bother rolling for damage. He has 2 hit points.
It's okay. I did 14 anyway.
You did 40
Ah,
damage.
yes.
But like, that last attack against the other guy would have done 28 damage, not 26. I forgot the plus 1 from my wand twice.
All right. Is that going to be your turn?
I have a move
gonna
action,
move?
but I don't see the point in moving, so I'll just stay here.
Okay. Top of the initiative order, Enten and Kledash. Whichever wants to move first.
I feel like I'm curious what Kledash is planning. You want to go first?
Yeah, it's not much of a plan, but we'll see.
I mean, you have negligible hit points.
I am going to cast invisibility on myself again.
Okay.
It's
You
not
go
the
and you
worst idea.
cast invisibility on yourself again.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to go under the table,
You go and you hide under the table.
basically, to try to get out of combat in a way, or at least
Okay.
make sure that they can't swipe at me.
Okay, so you go and you
Oh, no,
duck.
now I hope.
Westwind will take an attack with disadvantage because you're invisible. Ha 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 ha! Guess what 2 numbers I rolled?
Ooh,
Double 20s?
high.
20 and 1.
Okay.
So that one misses.
Okay.
Fortunately for you, and now they have no idea where you are because you've moved away. So
You are invisible.
And
Alright.
I'll have that bonus action be a inspiration to Tyr. Oh wait, Tyorrgeth hasn't used his yet, hasn't he?
I have.
he did
Oh, you
for
have.
to raise his AC.
Good. Have another.
Okay.
You hear coming from the ether a song of boisterousness and panic. Alrighty, is that gonna be your turn?
Hmm,
Alright, Enten. Or
Alright,
do you have
I'm
anything
going
else you want to do, Kledash, or
no.
Okay.
We'll see.
Enten it is.
alright, as an action, I finally get the hammer back.
You flick out your hand and the rest of you watch as appearing in the space in front of him, the hammer materializes and he grabs it out of the air out of frustration.
And can I reach 2? Red pawn 2.
25 feet? Yeah, that just gets you there.
Awesome, I'll run up and make a melee attack.
You used an action to summon the hammer.
Right,
You can't attack in the same turn.
I keep forgetting that.
Do you have any bonus action like attack?
Oh yeah, I do have a bonus action.
Yeah.
It is
Not a-
Misty Step, that is not correct.
Not a huge
Oh.
amount of bonus action spells, unfortunately. There's only 2 bonus action cantrips.
I guess I'm just gonna position myself 2 squares behind where I am right now.
There.
And just prepare reactions and see when it works. I keep forgetting the action economy. Sorry.
Well, so in order to prepare an action, that's an action to do that. But you still
Not
have...
actually prepare a reaction,
Yeah,
but
you're
just,
just
be
getting ready.
prepared to use a reaction.
Yeah, you're just getting ready.
Yeah.
You don't have to announce that, you just have it, which is nice. Next up is Tyorrgeth.
Oh wait,
yes,
you said, are
Sorry.
we running drinking potions is a bonus action?
Drinking potions is an yeah, no, drinking potions is an action.
Cool, so we aren't using the homebrew rule for that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
To
Well,
get it out and use it is an action.
Okay.
Well, for my first attack, I'm gonna hit Blue Pawn. I believe that's Blue Pawn 1 still I'm in front of.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
Eastwind you got there.
Yeah, well, I'm stabbing him.
Mhm.
19. Hit.
19 will hit.
Alright, rolling damage. In total, all damage is 13.
Yep, he's dead. You come
Yes.
down. You come down on him, and you kind of catch him in the shoulder, and release your divine fury, and you just watch the rest of the body collapse. And you have to like pull your sword out from his shoulder blade.
And is that a cultist trying to do something?
Behind you? Yeah.
Yes, it's a shame I have a bonus attack.
Yeah. Shame you have extra attack. Go for it.
24 hits, right?
Usually, yeah.
That's a 10. Oh wait, I keep forgetting my rage names. Either way, he's dead.
It's fine. Coming around, you like in the same motion you unstick your sword from Eastwind's shoulder blade and come straight around and just cut right across his chest, and he and just collapses, spins around and collapses. All right.
And is it wait, it's an. I'm just gonna ask this real quick.
Sure.
Is it an action for me to use my figurine of wondrous power?
It is an action. It's the use a magic item action, unfortunately.
Oh, well, heck.
You can move this turn if you'd like.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up to blue 2.
Okay. Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, that's the end.
Sure. Okay. Next up is Dásos.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move toward. Wait, so are they still? Are these fires, were they successfully lit or not? I didn't catch that while I was paralyzed.
This one was not, because that guy died. This one's
Yep.
almost there, and this one was not because he died.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go kill the guy that's trying to, or I'm going to move to and attack the guy who is lighting the last one.
All right, you want to make an acrobatics check? You can not make the acrobatics check and still make
Yeah, I
this
don't even need to,
distance,
right?
So,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
bother.
I'm not gonna bother them.
Unless you want to make
All
more
right.
moves, but yeah, don't bother if you're not gonna.
I am going to, yeah, actually no. I was gonna use my Bardic Inspiration on this, but I'm gonna hold it. I don't think I need it here. All right, I'm swinging in with the scimitar.
Sounds good.
17.
17 will hit. Roll damage.
This time, I'm gonna pull out a bunch of d6s instead of rolling one of them a bunch of times. 1, 2,
It's
3,
probably a better idea.
4, 5. Look at that. I have 5 d6s.
Hey, that's how much poison damage the stinger does.
2, 7, 10, 14, 20, 23.
Yeah, he gone. He's super gone.
See ya, bud.
He like more gone than any gone you've ever seen.
Oh, that's amazing. 20.
He wanted to light a fire, but instead he became...
Hey, he didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It
this
was
one has
all
not been
again.
burning since the world's been turning.
As-
Because
as
it's
my
out
bonus
now.
Action, as my bonus action, can I finish lighting the fire?
Why?
What? They seem happy. I like the idea of a little camaraderie. You guys aren't.
I mean, sure, you can do that as a free action. I can say you can stoke the flame.
Don't you
Pretty sure that's a bad idea.
But
Wait,
actually,
wait.
performing the ritual is an action to actually perform. You can stoke the flame as a free action.
Okay.
It's just an object interaction.
What
but-
is the what is the action commitment for changing my alignment? I wanna join these guys.
I mean, you don't have to do anything to change your alignment. You
If
just
you
say, by the way, I'm chaotic evil, and you're chaotic evil. That's kind of how it works.
If you
Oh,
do
so you're
Is
telling me
chaotic
this guy's-
evil or chaotic
every-
stupid?
if you do this, I myself.
I
will
pass
come
the
up there
turn.
Yeah, you better. I will
Alrighty.
personally kill you.
That's the end of your turn. It would be Eastwind's turn, but Eastwind is dead. So,
And Westwind is angry.
Wait, who
Westwind
killed
is...
Eastwind?
Westwind
did.
Oh.
hasn't reacted, actually. You can't tell if they're angry.
Oh, that's scary.
But he will make an attack against Tyorrgeth with his longsword. That's a natural
is it?
20.
Jesus Christ,
it's
stop
an-
rolling crits.
It's
20?
statistically, I'm gonna roll 10% of the time. I'm gonna roll a natural 20. So,
No, it's
Um,
5%.
What do you think
or
10%
5%.
is?
You're right. Hey, 10% is 1 out of 20, right? Fuck off.
Yeah, in a lot of in some ways, yeah.
10% cancel the zeros.
Hey, in a matter of speaking, that is yuck. That's 5 points.
Oh,
Have
God.
to 4. So have the 2 points of slashing damage. And I need you, Tyorrgeth, to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's one of my specialties. Did 22 save?
It does. So fortunately, the spell does not take. He will, however, take a second attack against you with a. That's a 12. So no.
Oh,
Um.
haha.
Nope.
I
That's
thought you hit another 20 there for a
No.
short moment.
no. I would be making a much different laughing sound in that case. That's the end. That's the end of his turn. It is now a bunch of people's turns. Actually, I'm going to have the cultists move first this round. These two here are going to use their action to move and dash. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
They're going for the brain.
60. So, shoomp and shoomp. These two, I'm just gonna offset him slightly so I remember which one it is. The other
Heads up to Gregory, who's gonna fall on his face.
11. Actually, this one's gonna come with them. This one here is gonna come with them. 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 55. So 60. He's like at the top of the stairs now. The other 10 are going to. Let's see. What do I want them to do this turn? They don't have a lot left. They don't have a lot of gas left in the tank. Ooh, I could be super mean, but I'm not going to. I'll have them do Sacred Flame. That's the easiest. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 are going to take 3. And Dásos will take 2. So, Efferil, if you could make 3 dexterity saving throws, please.
Again? God damn, you really want me to make these 30 saving throws. I have to find
It's
out.
almost as if that's like their one thing.
What is your purpose?
I don't.
Cast
Do you want me to
Sacred Flame.
summon 10 spiritual weapons instead? Because I can do that.
Yes!
That's,
Yes, please
Yeah, do it, we
No
want
more
that.
explaining.
that sounds
Okay,
like.
Yeah,
pure
you would have to
chaos
roll more
from
and we would get to
DM.
roll less. Yes, we want you to. Yeah.
Put the onus of the rolling on the D.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me go get my d10s. Fine. You asked for this.
Wait, it doesn't
I-
spiritual weapon have to
I
roll
did
attacks
not-
though,
I
right?
did
It does, but I use a d10 to track how long they're in combat because they're only around for a minute.
Yeah, they have 10
I
turns
didn't-
of activity.
Oh. Well, you
I
didn't
did not
clarify
ask-
that.
I did not ask for this.
But this turn, I'm
was-
actually.
I was joking.
But this turn, I'm gonna. Yeah, this turn, I'm gonna use the spiritual. Sacred Flames because fuck all that noise.
Yes,
I
agreed.
rolled 2 14s and an 8. 2 16s and an 8.
2 16s and an 8. The 8 fails, unfortunately. You take, oh my
Yeah.
god, 1 point of radiant damage.
Oh no! No!
Oh no!
So
One
hurt.
whole point of damage.
Oh, to nose. Holds up Sport.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Noah's an entire point of radiance.
Alrighty.
hey, at least
Enten,
you're not a
if you
wizard.
could make 3 dexterity saving throws, please.
All right, rolling. Oh, 18, 16, 7. I'm assuming that's one hit,
The
right?
7 fails. You take 6 points of radiant damage.
Received.
Alrighty, Tyorrgeth. If you can make 3 dexterity saving throws, please, with advantage on all 3.
Yep.
Because of your danger sense.
15. 15. And that's a 10.
The 10
15,
fails.
15,
You take 5
Alright.
points of radiant damage. Alrighty, and Dásos, if you can make 2 dexterity saving throws, please.
Alright. 15 and 19.
Both succeed. You take no damage. Okay, that's the end of their turn. It is now the High Priest's turn. The High Priest, being rather upset at the loss of so many strong minions, is going to... What is he going to do? Oh yeah, that's what he'll do. No, he's not gonna do that this turn. He will take his full round of attacks, so he will do 1, 2, 3 claw attacks and 1 stinger attack. So first against
Wait,
Dásos.
do the 1, 2, 3s again.
So Dásos, Efferil, Enten,
Got it. Okay.
and then the stinger attack on Tyorrgeth.
You really wants to poison
That's
me, huh?
fucking A. That is a 14, which misses.
Hype.
That is a 22, which hits. You take, Efferil, you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Enten,
That's an owl.
that is
I want a soundboard
goodness.
that's
That's a, just, oof! That's a 12 on Enten, so that's a miss. And Tyorrgeth is going to take his stinger attack. What are these rolls this turn? That's a 10, so no.
At least I don't have
yes.
to use my shield.
Wow. Okay. And let's see. Frustrated at this. Let's see. He is going to. Oh, he's going to walk up to the chair, sit,
Again.
and you see him start fiddling with one arm of the chair, just like.
Oh no, he has an ejector chair.
he's out of here.
He has the chair of magic missile.
Alrighty, that's the end of his turn.
I've
Is the
I've been
cultist
saving my
turns.
spell slots for counter spell, but I think I might just start casting some actual spells soon against that.
Yeah, I've been
Uh,
leaving myself counterspell options as much as I can and not working.
3.
Have you guys thought about stabbing and slashing?
Yes, that's
3
why I have
is
my
gonna
hammer.
move here and attack
Hammer doesn't move
Tyorrgeth with a 10, so that's a nope. 7 is gonna go 5, 10 and attack Dásos.
Right.
That's a 20, not a natural, just 20. So that one does hit. That's the wrong die. That's 4 points of damage. Sorry, 3
I
points of
have
damage. Okay, so you take 1 point of damage.
Hype.
That's all that's left alive, so that's their turn. Efferil.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna reach into my bag and grab that thing my the princesses gave me a while back. The arm. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast that spell. Cause
Remind
why
me
the fuck
what
not?
remind me what the name of that spell is.
Fallen Soul.
Fallen Soul. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay.
Oh,
That's
no.
a weird.
So
This
you
spell.
go.
I thought this is the time to use it.
You see Efferil pull a desiccated corpse hand and part of an arm out from his bag, and he mutters a couple of words, and a wraith-like phantom appears within 30 feet. Where would you like it to appear?
I'm gonna put it directly in front of the guy in the chair. And we made the spell we made the spell a little bit different.
30 feet?
30 feet's right here.
Oh fuck! I move closer then, and then
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
Forgot that part.
Ugh. Well, that's okay. Here gets you to 30 feet.
No. That green guy that you knocked over, he's dead.
That's how it worked. Yeah.
You don't.
That's how
Yes.
that's how this works, Sean. Yes.
Yes.
He just dies of a heart attack.
You watch one of them like very suddenly pitch off the balcony like ah! and like land on his head on the ground and just die.
Hey,
Heads
you
up to
called it.
Gregory!
He
It's
sees the arm and
Gregory.
says, "No."
Okay, so you
I
go
did.
and you summon your fallen soul.
Yes.
Does
we made
this,
this one special, though, didn't we?
tackle the creature within 5 feet of its blade. Okay. Target must make a dex saving throw. Target is frightened. Blah blah blah. They fail. Inflicting 3d10 damage. That's nice. Oh, and what level spell slots do you have now?
It's now a 4th level spell.
4th level spell slot, so it's 4d10. Okay, so you summon it. You don't get to attack this turn with it, but you summon it and it's there.
When you cast a spell and as an action on each of your subsequent turns, you may make an attack.
Oh, nice. Okay, go ahead and roll a spell attack.
Also, we
Melee?
made this spell special, didn't we?
Did we?
Is this it's gonna be like
Yes.
a horse thing?
No. I'm just trying to remember whether or not you remember that.
I don't
It's a
remember
horse.
specifically how we made it special.
It's gotta be a
The
That'd
horse.
be
hand-
interesting.
The hand was
Made it a
special.
horse thing.
I remember.
Oh, I
that it
remember
was-
about the hand.
I remember something was special about it. I don't remember what was special about it.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll
I
remind
remember
you
from the notes.
I feel like it's necrotic damage.
Tell us what it is.
What's in the box?
No. Now.
Wait, I want to know.
This is a Pharaoh's
that's
thing.
right.
Everyone knows
That's
he wants
right.
to.
Something that-
Yeah.
That's right. The specter that appears, it's kind of hard to see. It looks a lot like Efferil.
That raises
Whoa, wait a
17
second.
different questions.
Wait, what?
So, go ahead and roll
It's-
your spell attack.
It's so much better when you pay attention. You remember these things. This is why I like taking notes, because you put weird puzzle pieces like this together.
Oh no, he takes a reflex save.
Oh, that's right.
Dexterity
It's a
save.
dex save. It's not a. That's so strange. Instead of making an attack, it's a dex save. Crazy. All right.
He doesn't take half damage. It's actually kind of shit.
However, he is seated, so he makes the dex save with disadvantage.
Sweet.
What is
Yeah.
your spell save DC?
Idiot.
Good fucking question.
Doesn't matter. I rolled 2 11s. Well,
Bet it's more than
plus
11.
his bonus, but yeah. So it's
Okay.
it's a 14.
Okay, so this is 30 damage.
What's your spell save DC?
Oh, 14.
So he rolled a 14, so he succeeds.
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry, it was 11. He rolled 2 11s on the die, plus 3 is his dexterity.
Does my rod give +1 to the spell save DC as well, or just the attack bonus?
One of the Pack Keeper.
Yes.
I don't think
it's
it
just attack
affects
bonus.
your. And to the saving throw DCs of your Warlock spells.
Oh,
So-
yeah!
So he fails. Your DC is 15.
Hell yeah!
All right, go ahead and roll your.
30
Oh, did you already
damage.
roll? It was 30 damage. 30 points of slashing damage, which is magical in nature. So fortunately, the damage is not halved.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. Surprise!
Yay.
That's still, that's a good chunk of damage right there.
Also, a
Um,
quick question, Efferil. Does that thing have hit points and can it die?
I don't think so. I think it's an object for all intents and purposes.
Cool, so it doesn't care about Fireball.
No, it just is.
Yeah, it's an object for all intents and purposes. The only, if Efferil has to make concentration check, that's the difference. So.
Well, now we know.
Okay.
There's another question we must ask.
So Efferil, is that your turn?
Does anyone need? I'm gonna save my last 2 bonus healing dice. So yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should keep those handy.
Top of the initiative
Those
order,
will be-
Enten and Kledash.
Do you want to do a thing, or am I just gonna throw a fireball at something?
Do your fireball, we'll see what I can do afterwards.
Alright. I'm gonna try and set a fireball on the upper left balcony, centered on the green unit under the blue one.
This one?
Yep.
Oh boy.
How much
okay.
do I get?
That's it's 3 dexterity saving throws. Sorry, 4 dexterity saving throws.
Is there a way that I can shift it down a square to get it everyone, or is it just no?
There we'll get 5. Because there's one on the
that's actually
stairs.
a unit that's alive?
Yeah,
Wunderbar.
he's on the stairs, but
yeah.
he's right there.
Yeah, I'll take counting to 5 with the enemy that I didn't know was an enemy.
Okay. So let's see. I'll go from bottom to top. So
Spell save DC of 14.
14. Fail. Fail. God damn it. Fail. Fail. Oh my goodness. Not a single one of those was above a 10.
That's impressive.
Wow.
Do you want me to roll?
Just find out how much damage you dealt.
None of these dice show a 1 or a 2.
So
20, 30, 39 damage to everyone.
cool. I was right in taking them out early because they had 33 hit points.
Hey!
Cool. Yeah, you just wiped out 5 of the cult fanatics. Just. And you can
And
see
I
this
still can't
this
attack
entire
because that's not how magic works.
this entire portion of the balcony has collapsed inward and is essentially difficult terrain for the people on top.
The person on top.
Hey, you don't know. Yeah, you do. The person on top. Okay.
I mean, you could be tracking invisible units. I don't know. And I'm gonna
situation-
try and take some cover behind the pew, just behind me.
Okay, so you just pop right there and duck down.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't fire off another spell on my turn.
Cool. Kledash.
Alright. Let's start by Kledash basically coming out from under the table and seeing if he can grab the bow on the table.
Yep. You grab the bow.
Alright. Kledash is going...
As you grab it, it turns invisible as well.
Alright. Kledash is going to fire the bow, and when he does so, he's going to say... Actually, we never actually figured out a word for that, did we?
Oh no.
Shoot.
What is it? Oh, that's right,
Well-
the command word for the
Yeah, the command word. We never figured out the
bow of
command
the-
word, did we?
the bow of the Aridne's Fury. That's right.
Yeah.
It's up to you now.
I'm putting my money on the command word is Aridne.
Well, Aridne was the creature they got it off of.
Yeah.
You get arrhythmia.
Okay. Actually, this will make it very interesting. He will say stun, but in Elvish.
Okay.
So.
Let me.
Two.
Did I DM that to you or did I post it in the channel? I'm just trying to look at the specifics of the.
It's gonna be far up Monday. If I believe it was put in the channel itself.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I have it in
So-
one of my pinned messages.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Oh boy, I hope I do.
I'm just gonna assume it's
No, I
command.
don't. Ha 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 ha. Excellent.
Oh no. I made sure to go back and write everything down. Do you want me to
Yes,
give you a
if
quick
could.
wash down?
That'd be wonderful.
Okay.
Because I don't remember.
You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon. And Slaver arrows. As part of the attack, you can speak the bow's command word to bind one of the following effects to the arrow, forcing the target to make a wisdom saving throw on a hit, save DC 14.
Attuning to it gives you the
Oh,
knowledge.
here it is. There
Yeah.
it is. I found it. Okay.
Cool. I did kind of water down my thing if there's any extra I missed.
That's
so.
fine. So you do the stun. Alrighty. Go ahead and make your attack. What are you attacking?
I'm going to be attacking the High Priest or the Grandmaster, whatever you want to call him this session.
Grandmaster?
Yep, the big boy.
The big chonker?
Big boy.
Chungus.
Oh boy.
Large chairman.
Alright. And 11.
11 misses, unfortunately. It strikes the... It's interesting, it strikes the chair and ping! Reflects off of it with a loud, like, metallic sound.
Like a ping, sort of?
Like a ping! kind of like the sound of an M1. Ooh, that sound,
Yes.
that ping.
That
Anyway.
good sound.
So,
The chair is now stunned for 1 round.
the chair is now stunned for 1 round. Yep, the chair is stunned
we
for
go.
1 round. Okay, is that your
Reading
turn?
the card explains the card.
I do have a bonus, and let's give that Bardic Inspiration to... Let's go Tyorrgeth again. Oh, actually, no. Did Tyorrgeth?
Did not
Shoot.
use it.
Did not use it. Yeah, that's why I held back. Let's see. Let's go with Enten. Enten will get the...
Okay. And
Oh, it's
you
a die
have
8?
Bardic
Yep,
Inspiration.
die 8.
Cool.
It's the combat Bardic Inspiration, so it's got extra stoof.
Oh, cool. So I can hit things really hard.
Really hard.
Okay, Tyorrgeth.
Hey, can I add that to a fireball?
Ooh, it's time.
Not postemptively, but
What?
Wait, can Bardic
Before you
Inspiration be added
roll
to
numbers.
damage?
Oh yeah, it's AC
Oh.
and damage. It's the combat.
So,
That's why I went
because
Valor
it's-
Bard.
Yeah, because it's specifically combat inspiration, you can add it to damage. Normal inspiration you can't, but like combat Bardic Inspiration you can.
Dope.
Well, I'm first gonna attack the blue one.
Okay,
I keep
you
forgetting.
attack Westwind.
I think it's Westwind.
Yep.
And that is a 17.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's a 17.
17 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you hit it for 17. It's, he's not doing great. You can see, like, his movements are getting sluggish. But otherwise, he doesn't appear to feel, which is interesting. But man, he's in tatters at this point.
Well, then I'm gonna extra attack him.
Okay, you take your extra attack on him.
Yo, I got another nat 20, so that's 2d6 because of the crit.
Yep.
$18 damage. So I got the max.
That was just enough. He had 17 hit points.
No,
Ooh,
sick.
nice.
Very nice.
So as Westwind falls, his sword clatters to the ground as well.
And then can I just try staring at this at the cultist next to me to try and scare him?
Sure, make an intimidation check with advantage. Because you just killed one of the biggest badasses on this island, so...
And now you're just staring at him like, well... What now?
19.
19? Okay, good to know. We'll see what that does
Little
on their turn.
cultist, I require you to amuse me.
Which is,
You are dead.
It's essentially just it's just essentially a stare of.
by
yeah,
the way,
you either run or you die.
By the way, you killed the cultist that was maintaining Shield of Faith on the Grandmaster, so his Shield of Faith is down.
Oh, sick.
I
mean,
forgot about that.
It
What is
isn't anymore, as one of them Shield of Faiths. But in response to these 5 dying, these 3 are gonna go down and out. So 5, 10 feet, 15 feet down. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 just gets him to the door, which is right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 15 feet
Wait,
down.
did you not skip my turn?
Did I? I did. Haha. They're there.
You pulled a sneaky on us, Ember.
I pulled a Trixie. Sneaky Trixie. Anyway. I meant to do that.
A
Yes,
great and
Dásos.
powerful Trixie.
Yes.
Yes.
I kill this guy with a 21 on my scimitar roll.
Yep.
Do you need me to roll 5d6 and add 3? Is that something you need me to actually do? Okay, alright, thank you.
Roll it anyways.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
If that's what you need. Get these
I
back.
mean, let's hear the large number.
I just don't have very much desk space, so every time I roll, I have to like pack them back up and then very carefully.
Ah, I see. Then don't worry about it.
No. I want
Just
to
like-
also.
Big
Now let's
number.
hear the high number.
21.
Yeah, that's pretty dead.
Heck yeah.
That is lethal.
Okay. Then I'm going to move towards the chairman. Just basically, you know, as close as I can get to where.
The chairman.
The large chairman. Yes,
Okay.
That's what Enten said. I liked it. That was the.
30 or so.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Yeah, no,
15, 20.
it doesn't really matter, but I was thinking as close as you can get me to
25.
Efferil would make sense.
30. So 25 gets you right behind him. 30 gets you next to him. Which is up to you.
Sure, that works.
Okay.
What if I be near you?
Now it's their turn.
What? I thought
So
we were
this one-
pals.
This one gets there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Gets him there. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40. Actually, so he's actually right at the bottom of the stairs. Shield of Faith. And the remaining 3 will summon their spiritual weapons because you asked for it, apparently.
Yay!
If I can find where I put the D10s. Here they are. Actually, spiritual weapon has a fairly limited range, so I have to be careful about where I place these. Oh, it's 60 feet. I lied. A lot less limited than I thought.
Hey, quick question. Can a spiritual weapon be dispelled?
Can it be dispelled? Sure. It's a spell.
Okay.
So,
Are you talking about like dispelling as it's being cast, or dispelling a spell that you cast?
I mean,
I
you can-
can't dispel it right now because
So,
I've already cast
1
a fireball. I can't counterspell at the same time.
That's
2.
reaction.
It's a reaction to
Yeah,
counterspell.
but I can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
No, it's a different turn now, though. It's not your turn anymore. It's now a different turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and-
what it means by turn.
Yeah. So 3 spiritual weapons, boom, 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 appear, and all 3 of them will take attacks against the respective person they're next to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
dispel one of them because I can.
You're just gonna counterspell it?
Yeah.
Alright, which one?
Yeah, I'm also gonna fire off a counterspell on the one targeting Tyorrgeth.
I'm
Okay.
gonna counterspell the one targeting Enten because I've got a lot of health right now. I don't
There
know.
is not one targeting Enten.
Sorry. I meant Dásos. I don't know why I'm a Q2 up.
Okay. So the one takes
And
an
we
attack against
Both have
you.
What did it
names
say about
from
me?
not English. That
Plus
means
3.
I get a second charge for my power
That's
surge.
a
Wait,
20.
wait,
It's a
wait,
21 to
what's
hit.
To hit me.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh boy.
Pretty
Okay, how
sure
much
it
damage?
hits.
wait. Why was my name said? What happened?
There was a spiritual
where's
weapon
the
next
one
to you,
name
but it
from?
got dispelled.
Wait, you just spelled the one that was attacking me and not the one that was attacking you?
Yeah, because I thought I had more health than you.
Friends! Friends!
Efferil, you take
Friends!
Efferil, you take 5 points of force damage as this huge morning star just apparates and slams into your side.
That is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Could have been a
Now
lot
I have
worse,
to-
but
oh,
I rolled shit.
Ah, shit. I have to
Yay,
do a concentration check.
Lamau.
Give me a second. What's?
Yeah.
How do I do concentration checks again?
It's a Constitution saving
DC
throw.
10 or half damage, whichever is higher.
Yeah, it's a Constitution
It's a Constitution saving throw. Okay, I
Yeah.
rolled a 10, so it's
That's
fine.
enough. Yeah. What are you concentrating on right now? I forget.
That thingy spell.
Oh, that's right.
Arm
The.
thing.
Oh man, wouldn't that suck if that just immediately disappeared?
It
Um,
would, yeah.
The Fallen Soul.
It's
Yeah.
concentration.
Cool. That's their turn. Next up is the Grandmaster, who is relatively peeved. He is going to go. Who's he going to attack?
Two best team.
Well, he's going to first. He's going to attack Kledash with a claw because how dare you?
How dare you?
With
Oh boy.
With a 27, which I'm pretty sure
I'm
hits.
in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh no. 12 points of slashing damage.
Woo! Spicy.
He's gonna take another attack against you because how dare you?
Oh no.
That's a 22.
Here it goes.
That's 9 points of slashing damage.
Yay! I'm on the floor, bleeding out.
It's okay, I got a bonus action for you.
And as you go down, he is going to take his third attack against Efferil because also how dare you?
Do I lose my
no.
inspiration die?
What did he roll?
Oh no, that's a 10. No, I don't think you lose your inspiration just because you go unconscious, because it's not a concentration, it's just it's a class effect, so you still
Okay.
have your inspiration. He, frustrated, is going to take his stinger attack against Efferil as well. Oh boy. Oh no. Do you see what that says? You can't see because it's out
I know,
of focus.
you can't read the die.
That's out of focus.
That looks,
That looks an awful lot like a 20.
That's like the
Uh-oh.
worst possible die for you to hold. For you to hold.
I
up.
know. Shut up. It's
Yeah.
really pretty.
That
though.
is also a
I
nice
have the
die.
exact same die, I think, in here.
You do, except yours says yeet and fuck on it. Mine just has the numbers on it.
Probably because yeet and fuck is not appropriate for a stream.
So
You're on a stream right now.
that is
Yeah, well, fuck the stream.
9 plus 4. So it's
Do
13
not
points.
yeet the stream off YouTube by saying yeet and fuck in the same sentence.
That's 13 points of piercing damage.
Would that be worse than saying just eat or just fuck?
wow.
Oh boy. Plus
That's
20.
a lot of die.
Ha! 24 points of poison damage.
Again,
Oh.
Are you on the ground?
assuming you're talking to me, you've been cutting out of.
No, I'm talking to Efferil.
Oh,
How much damage did I take, sorry?
24.
It was 24 poison plus 19 piercing.
Yeah, I'm out.
3.
Oh,
That's me out.
well.
Friend!
I was on 25 health, so...
This is.
I had 24, it's like, yes, I'm alive!
Wait, so how does it
Plus
work?
some other stuff, shit.
How does giving someone a potion while they're unconscious work?
It's an action
you
to do so,
spend an
but you
action.
can just do it.
Okay, cool.
Get
Get ready for some potion, friend.
And as both of you go down, you see, the
I'm
creature
so
like.
annoyed that I finally get to fire that spell off, because it's like the first combat we've been in since I got that spell as well.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like, the first one that's worth anything, and I get it for one turn, and then I fucking die.
Good
You'll
fucking
be
spell.
back.
Good fucking spell though.
It's actually not. It don't
Well,
get
'cause
half damage if they pick the if they save.
This
yeah.
is result-based analysis.
Anyway, I will revisit that because that's kind of shitty. But anyway, I will. That's the end of his turn. It is now the cultist's turn. The cultist's singular turn.
Yes.
Wait, so who killed him? Was that the chairman?
Yes, it was the.
Could
yes,
you
it was
please
the
refer to
chair-
him as the chairman?
No, he's
Yeah,
the
thank you,
Grandmaster.
The large
Um,
chairman.
Does the chairman
yeah.
look like a cat?
This guy, Tyorrgeth, you rolled high enough to beat even the brainwashed one. He's fucking running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
yes.
Beat him. Beat him up.
I'm gonna kill him anyways.
Oh, it's
Smash.
fucked.
Smash.
So what's your
Smash.
alignment?
Does a 21 hit?
Why, yes, it does.
Okay. Do I get Divine Fury on attacks of opportunity?
You do not.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's the first attack on your turn that you get Divine Fury. But don't bother.
I still get 12.
He get 3 hit points. You're dead. He's dead.
Okay. I still wanted to stab. I just still wanted to know how much I stab him for.
Okay. That's the end of their turn. Efferil, if I could have you make a death. If I could have you make a death saving throw, please.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20! 18! Fucking now!
Still, that's one
not
success.
natural.
Alright, back up to the top of the initiative order. Kledash, if I could have you make a death saving throw, please.
Aha! That's right, I've done these before. It has been a while though. Can you
You just-
refresh my memory?
Just roll a d20.
no
Roll a
modifier.
d20, no modifier.
I said a
18.
18, that's one success. Enten, it's your turn.
I think picking up the party is the correct option here.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get to anyone.
I got Efferil covered. I have potions.
Tyorrgeth, do you want to try and get Kledash, or should I run there as well?
I can deal with Kledash.
Well, I guess
Stab!
it's time to just.
Kledash has
I
been dealt
guess-
with.
I guess it's time to just lob a fucking fireball at Chairman.
Okay.
Let's get the chairman. The large chairman.
Makes a
This
dexterity
one will
saving
be
throw.
at. Yep, this will be upcast to 4th level,
Ooh, boy. Makes that dexterity saving
and
throw with
I'm adding the.
disadvantage.
Why does he make his dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
Because
He's
he's
sitting.
sitting.
In what?
Do you think you
What's
can
he
just
sitting in?
yeet
Can you
yourself
make
out
a
of a
dive
chair?
roll from
Oh!
a chair to get out
Oh
of the way?
no! Oh no! This is
Dang it!
awful! This is terrible!
By the way,
That's a 5.
inspiration to fireball, right?
What's up?
I can add bardic inspiration to the spell damage, right?
The combat inspiration, yes.
Okay. And I'm going to be triggering my reaction of the damage.
Sorry, excuse me. You can add the, a number that was rolled to a weapon damage. You can't add it to spell attacks, unfortunately.
Only weapon?
It specifies weapon damage.
Aw, I want to go all in
Unfortunately.
on fireball.
So how much
Whatever,
damage
9
did
die
it
6
take?
is still enough. We'll find out together.
I'm gonna spoil this for you. He takes 0 damage.
Well, good news. I only wasted 28 points of damage.
Bad news. He's immune to fire. Sorry.
I am exactly 0% surprised.
A little bit surprised.
However, you did burn
Wait, how does the chair fare? Wait, what about the chair?
So, you burned the fuck out of his robe, and he's pretty pissed off about that. The chair...
Wait, can we see his dick?
No, he doesn't... That's not how... That's not how these things reproduce.
Describe
They
it.
don't have...
You said-
Well, the chair
That
was
is a
done,
face
so it
robe, right?
automatically
The
failed
smell
its
of burning
saving
flesh... The acrid smell of burning flesh courses through the air as the smoke from the fireball settles. You see the robe falling from tatters from the creature's shoulders.
I thought that
shit,
like,
I'm doing this off the cuff.
skin acted like glue.
Oh, it has no skin. It has just bone.
I meant like the face meat skin.
Oh yeah, no, they're melted, but it's a lot of fucking fire.
Oh. Darn
the,
it! I was
the-
hoping it would glue him to the chair.
No, unfortunately, as it
I
falls
don't have
off, you
heat metal,
see its
sadly.
skeletal form is revealed. It is entirely skeletal. There's no flesh on it whatsoever, besides the remnants of the robe. It's upset. The chair is scorched. Doesn't appear damaged, but it is scorched, and he is. Oh boy, he's mad. Cool.
Wait, so the chair's not in good shape though?
It seems fine, if a little scorched.
What kind of is it? Like stone? Is it a stone chair?
It's metal.
Metal chair. All right. No, that's all I got.
Cool. Let's see. Oh.
My turn.
Oh.
It is my
Anyway,
turn, right?
it is. Enten, do you want to move at all?
Yes. I would like to move up to, the second pew. Like, 2 pews forward, 1 to the right.
There.
Do I have enough movement for that?
Yeah, just barely, but yeah.
Okay, and I'd like to take some cover behind it.
Yeah, so you go and you duck behind it. Cool. Gives you
Yep.
half cover. We'll see
I
how
need all
effective
the
that
things
is.
I can get. Half cover is +2, right?
Half, I believe, is +3. Let me check.
It's either 2 or 3.
It's +2. My bad.
Okay.
Cool. That is now Tyorrgeth's turn.
Well, I'll walk over to Kledash and basically force his unconscious form to drink the potion I have.
Gross.
The superior,
yeah.
the superior potion of healing.
Potion of superior healing. All right, go ahead and roll. It's 44
How
plus
many
4, I
dice?
think.
I think I just had it
44
pulled up
plus 4.
and closed it for some reason.
Yeah, it's 4 die 4 plus
No, it's
4.
8d4 plus 8 for superior healing.
Yeah. Greater healing is 44 plus 4.
Greater
That's what
healing
I'm
is
about to give
44,
out.
yeah.
So 8d4 plus 8.
So yeah, Tyorrgeth, go ahead and roll because it's your potion.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling.
And as a note, at the end of your turn, your rage drops. Because you haven't attacked. Oh no, you have been attacked since the... Anyway, never mind. You've been attacked.
20. I got 23.
Cool. Kledash, you choke a little bit as you inhale suddenly a mouthful of potion. Yeah, you heal 23 points of hit, 23 points of damage.
Thanks, man.
I just kind of grunt. Just a quick grunt of acknowledgement.
Okay.
Angry. Just
You moved.
eek.
You moved 5 feet. Are you gonna move more this turn? Or are you gonna stay where you are?
Well, I'm gonna jump the pew, which is you said it's what again?
Acrobatics check.
All right. Okay, 20,
Yeah, that clears it.
and then I want to get as close to this guy as I can.
20, 25, 30 gets you there.
All right.
Is your speed 30 or is it more because you're a barbarian? I feel like it's more.
I think it's monks that get the increased movement speed. I have
Oh, no.
30.
Oh, it's a later ability while you're raging. Anyway,
Oh.
cool. That's the end of your turn, Dásos.
Alright. Dásos drops to one knee next to Enten, her jaw tightened in a bit of panic, and says, "You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay," and gets a potion out. This is a potion of greater healing. So
Alright.
2,
It's 44 plus 4, I
6.
believe.
6, 8, 12, 16.
All right. So, and Efferil, you
Yes.
You have a similar inhalation, but not with the choking, of coming to consciousness with 16 points of damage, of hit points rather.
Everything hurts.
Ah, yes. Everything
Alrighty.
hurts.
Dásos, are you gonna do anything else this turn?
I look up with eyes full of fire and start running at the chairman.
Okay. Do you vault
run
over the
directly at him.
pew?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. The 19.
That makes it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You step up onto
Oh,
the...
whoa.
You said you
I don't
ran
want to be
toward him.
like... Well, I can't hit him, so I don't want to be, like, next to him. What I literally said was start running towards him, so, you
Okay.
know.
Wherever you... Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, I'm the kind of person that thinks that keeping things at arm's reach is a good idea.
Okay, well, good, because his attacks are controlled by flying rings that can teleport, so...
But he also has arms.
He does have arms, you're right, and a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's the end of your turn. It would be Eastwind and Westwind's turn if they weren't dead.
I spit on him.
Yeah, Eastwind's body's over here, so yep. Cool. The cultists, the cult fanatics, are going to use the rest of their movement to get out of the monastery. Because fuck that noise. This one is also...
They're not slaves, to be honest.
Not very fanatical if they just ran.
They ran under his orders. He told them to go...
Yeah, that's true.
Protect the brains.
Oh my god, I really thought when he said that he was saying, like, take care of our... Like, get our brains.
I'm going to make a wild assumption that there's a room of brain somewhere. Because he did ask for either brain or brawn.
Or maybe they have, like, a bunch of scientists and just, like, call them brains. Like, they're, like, eggheads or something.
The, like Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
An egghead?
I like when people say egghead.
So,
That's cool.
the Grandmaster will shout to the other three in a language you did not know.
It's infernal.
Maybe. You have heard it before. It's infernal.
One of us needs to learn infernal. This is insane. This is so
actually,
dumb.
Actually, no. Sorry. He doesn't know infernal. He knows abyssal languages. Oh no, it is infernal. I lied.
One of us wants to make friends with the tiefling.
Yeah.
Something in abyssal, and these two start pelting. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 55, 60 gets there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait, did you mean sprinting?
55, 60. Yes.
Oh, okay, you said pelting, and I was like, what are they
Pelting is
throwing
just
at us?
another word for running fast.
What pelting?
I've
like,
never heard of
used to
that.
throw it.
If you pelt down the
I've only
hallway.
ever heard pelting.
Oh my god.
I've only ever heard
Y'all need to
pelting be
read
used
more.
for running.
Wait, actually, you're right. Yeah, I have
They're not
heard, like,
running. Throw
You
it
absolutely
down.
have heard it.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Anyway.
Let me look this up because I've also heard like pelt a ball or whatever. Like, okay, pelt.
Yes, but
bird.
pelt a ball makes sense because you're hitting it really far, throwing it
So
really
this one-
far at something.
This
Hold on. Pelt.
uh
Attack someone by repeatedly hurling things at them.
this one, yeah, pelting with rocks, yeah. This one's gonna use his
I
spiritual
just
weapon
know that as
and
the
move
verb
5
to stone
10.
someone.
That goes down to 9 and
Honestly,
attack
same.
Dásos with a 13, so nope. That one on the other side. What is he gonna do? Or she? You don't know. Ooh.
And I don't think any of us care. We're ready to beat anyone here.
60 feet. Okay. Kledash, could I have you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh no.
As
Ooh,
that
be
one
interesting.
casts command on you.
Let's see. I actually have a thing for that.
Wait, this is the Melbu for Ma music.
I don't think so.
Let's
No,
see.
this is
Command.
from-
This music from the...
This is Darkest Dungeon.
Bullshit. This is Melbu for
It
Ma.
does sound a lot like Melbu Frama's second
Just
stage
like it.
music, you're right.
Yeah.
It
Command
does
is a
sound
type of charm, right?
Let's see.
Oh, I thought I recognized
It
this.
doesn't
Okay.
specify that it's a charm effect.
Okay.
Target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it's not a charm. It's like a one-word command that you follow until the end of your next turn. You're not actually charmed for the duration.
Oh, well, let's see what it is. I got a 3.
Cool. He shouts out, "Run!" So, your next turn, you have to move as far away as possible, using all of your available actions.
Cool. I guess I'm running out the door then.
That's their turn. Oh boy, he is upset. Is he done with the, I think he's done with the thing. He is done with the thing. So he finishes... Actually, I need to roll a D100 for this. Okay. He finishes fiddling with the chair, and you see the coil behind him start to glow with an electric energy, and the center of the ring that's behind him starts to sort of warp in appearance. Blah blah blah. Where is that? Yeah. So that is going to... What is he going to do with that? Actually, no, that's the end of his turn. That's it. He's done. But the big ring around behind him is glowing and sparking. And Enten, you recognize this technology. You've seen it before. It's the technology that brought you here.
Oh no.
What was the technology again?
You were, if I recall correctly, you were part of an experiment from the... Gosh,
the Izzet had an experiment
Izzet, that's the one.
And put me here.
Yep, it's Izzet teleportation field technology.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
But that's the end of his turn, because he had to spend his action doing that. So, cool. End of his turn, it would be the cultist's turn, but they're dead. Efferil.
Yeah, I stand up and use an action to regain a spell slot thanks to my rod.
That's right, you can do that. Okay, so you stand and you use one of the Pack Keeper's ability to regain a spell slot. Cool. Anything else this turn? You still have 15 feet of movement.
Get behind one of the pews, because why not at this point?
Boop! And you duck down behind one of the pews. Cool. Top of the initiative order, Enten and Kledash. Kledash, you have to spend your whole turn moving away. So, I will say you stand using 15 feet of your movement. 5, 10, 15. Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where you get.
Cool.
And then you feel the effects of the command wear off. You're now completely in control.
Fun.
Enten.
So I just saw some Izzet teleportation technology go off.
Yep.
I know it's Izzet porting technology. Would I be able to look a bit to try and see if I can get any idea of if this big bad chairman is in fact an Izzet entity?
Make a history check with advantage because of your familiarity with the guild.
Okay. Ooh. 17 plus modifier, which I think is a 3.
It's bunches. With your intelligence? Yeah, plus 3.
It is plus 3.
So, you recognize the creature. It is not of Izzet origin. It is a bone devil. So, not from Ravnica, but rather from one of the 9 hells.
Oh, that's not better.
Nope.
But at least I know that I can hit it with Divine Smite and hit it hard.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'm gonna throw a spell at it.
Okay.
I don't have Divine Smite exactly, but I did pick up Blinding Smite this level.
Oh boy.
And I do have a hammer. So I'm gonna lob a Guiding Bolt at him at first level.
Okay. Roll a spell attack.
Oh, come on, why do I keep rolling low? 15?
15 does not hit. It actually
Cool.
strikes the chair next to him, and where before the pew glowed, the chair does not. The magic doesn't seem to affect it.
Why am I not surprised?
It's because the chair is stunned.
Yep.
Different chair.
Yep. Nope. All the chairs in the room are stunned. All of them. Oh no! What? It is that chair. It is actually that chair because he did hit it with the arrow. Alrighty. Is that gonna be your turn? Or are you gonna move it on?
Moving doesn't. I will flank up to the next pew diagonally in front of me
This one.
and take cover behind it as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. Tyorrgeth.
Ah, it is time. I walk up to this guy and stab him.
Okay. 5, 15. You get right up next to him, and
Well,
you.
I believe I still have a raid, correct?
You do because you were attacked. Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you didn't
Alright,
spend last
well
turn
then.
attacking, you were attacked, so that maintains your rage.
Alright, well then. Good. Or else I would have had to pop another rage.
Another rage pill.
Sick, and that 20.
Cool. Roll
And
yo
that is-
damage.
And yeah, since that's a critical, I get 2d6 for the sword and 1d6 for necrotic.
Okay. Let me know which is which, because the damage from your sword is halved.
16 from my sword.
Okay, so half down to 8.
And 3 necrotic.
And 3 necrotic. Rough roll.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will do my second attack.
Okay. You strike it, and you release your Divine Fury into it, dealing the necrotic damage. It is displeased at the necrotic damage.
Good for him. I'm displeased by the fact that I was knocked unconscious by him.
Does 25 hit?
25 does hit.
No, it doesn't.
Barely,
Okay,
but yes.
Roll. That is a... That's a 12.
12, so half to 6. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Dásos.
What up? What up? What up?
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Do you, though?
Yeah. Alright. I think that now's the time for me to get fancy. And so, I will swing with my scimitar at the chairman.
That was
Okay.
loud.
So you
I'm
take
sorry,
5 feet
didn't do
and
that loud.
swing with your sword. Cool.
My scimitar.
Your scimitar.
20.
20 just misses.
Are you kidding me? Alright,
He's got
Yep.
Shield of Faith on him.
I dispel the Shield of Faith? I don't know. I step back 10 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, and because of your swashbuckliness, he does not get an attack of opportunity. Also, he
Right.
wouldn't anyway, because you're still within... Oh no, he would. Anyway. Swashbuckliness takes over. Okay, is that your turn?
So I have to roll a 15 or higher to hit this guy.
As long as the Shield of Faith is in place, yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's the turn.
Okie dokie. Would be East and West, but they're dead. Fanatic's turn. These two are going to spend... Well, this one goes out. 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This one's almost all the way out. This one is going to step forward, move the spiritual weapon over one, and attack you with it. Dásos. Nope, with an 8. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15 and command Efferil again with his last spell slot.
Me, alright.
Sorry, not Kledash, sorry. command
Hello?
Kledash again. Go ahead and roll
Oh, no.
a wisdom saving throw. His last level 1 spell slot anyway.
18.
18 succeeds. You shrug off the effect. That is their turn. It is the creature's turn. The creature is going to do 2 things. First, he's going to get up from the chair, go leap over the side. So Tyorrgeth, you can get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes. Time to roll. And 21.
21 hits. That's what you needed. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Alright.
Somebody remind me to use my Bardic Inspiration on my next attack.
Actually, yeah, I can use my Bardic Inspiration on my weapon damage, so I'm gonna do that.
Actually, I'm just gonna put
I
D8
got
on top of
17 damage with the inspiration because...
Okay, so have
Yeah.
2 8.
Alright.
86. Okay. So he's gonna move over there. He's gonna turn to the rest of the remaining living people and hiss at them. Jump into the device behind the chair, and as he's doing so, he rakes at one side of it with a claw. Yeah, that hits, dealing enough damage. As
Wait, he gets to attack the chair?
He's attacking the ring behind the chair,
So he's
He's
attacking
damaging the
chair.
portal so we can't follow him.
So
which
he's
is
attacking
pretty
the
much exactly what he does. He tears at the side of it as he passes through. You notice the rings that were around his wrists and tail don't go through the portal. They're forced back out, and they fall to the ground below the portal. And he jumps through the portal. After a moment, the device sparks and fades as one side of it just actually collapses in on itself.
Wait, do we get any kind of like reflex to try to jump through?
Unless you had a held dash action, you wouldn't be able to jump in. But that's the end of his turn.
And the end of his time on this reality, I assume.
Maybe.
Dun dun dun!
So he ducks away at the end of his turn. All the cultists are dead. It is Efferil's turn.
I'm very annoyed that he managed to do that before I got to get a spell slot. Because I was going to do Wall of Fire behind him. Oh well. I'll Eldritch Blast one of the 2 cultists up on the walls because fuck them.
Let's just
Alright.
clean up these people that pose no threat to us.
Which one are you
Get
gonna hit?
some frustration out.
The one that's closest to me, you know?
This one here? Okay. Roll an attack.
I rolled a 10.
10 misses. He twists out of the way and
Get another one, so
okay.
he gets a 9. End of turn.
9 also misses, unfortunately. Top of the initiative order, Enten and Kledash.
Hey. Let's see. I guess what would make the most sense. Am I within 30 feet of that cultist nearest to me?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't even
excellent.
have to measure. Yes. Are you gonna make his head go boom?
I am probably not going to make it go boom. I'm probably going to see if I can melt it, though.
Oh no!
Acid.
Oh no! All right, it's a dexterity saving throw versus what?
Let's see, 5 feet, 30 feet, 2d6 succeed, half fail. Yeah, dex save, 8 plus con plus proficiency.
Doesn't matter. He got a 7. So, yep.
Yee.
Go ahead and roll for your acid damage against this poor creature
10.
who willingly joined a cult and is not dead. Whoa!
Oh,
It's almost
Okay.
dead, but it's not dead.
close.
12 HP or something stupid like
Cool.
that.
Good thing acid is a bonus action, so I guess I'll just take Aridne's Fury and go
Oh,
for the
no.
throat.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, 9?
9 misses.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Well, I had faith.
But I mean, you just kind of melted a lot of him. So, he's in pain? There's
He's
that.
just mostly liquefied.
Uh,
I mean, melting everyone is a good option.
alright, Enten. Unless, do you want to move it all, Kledash?
I mean, I just saw the man get in the weird is it teleportation hole behind himself.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the answer here is run to the chair and try and see if I can still sell what's left of this technology.
Okay, yeah, you can get right up to it. Go ahead and quickly make an intelligence check.
Ooh, nice. 21.
21. Okay. In this amount of
And-
time, you know, with the amount of time that you have, you are able to discern. You recognize a control panel when you see one. Do you then like experimentally dig with it and try and make it work?
Quick question. Is this a magical item?
Yes.
God. So, is the magic in the magic item still there? Or is it a broken magic item?
You have no specific way of knowing that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and use mending on it.
On the ring on the side there.
I'm gonna try and see if I can use mending on the... Oh, he broke the ring, which was the magical
He
core,
clotted the
which-
ring as he went by. He didn't bust the chair. He busted the ring.
Okay, so the ring is the actual component that is generating magic, and I can't fix it with... Right?
To your knowledge, yeah. With your
Cool, I'm gonna
understanding.
fuck around with the control panel and see what's up.
Okay. You spend a bit with that intelligence roll. You do manage. I mean, it is still powered. It does still have energy, but you play around with it for the 6 seconds that you have, and a series of warning lights lights up on the panel. You gather it will either need repairs or some serious overhauling to get into a functional state.
Alright,
Um,
so that's probably a project for
'cause there
later.
are bits missing. Is that going to be your turn? Because that was your. I would say the intelligence check was free, but the playing around with it was an action.
Cool, so I can't throw a fire bolt at something.
Unfortunately, not this turn.
And I'm assuming I also can't attack.
That would be your action, yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, I have to pass here. Sorry.
Okie dokie. Tyorrgeth.
Well, I don't have any of my other weapons to attack the rest of them, so I'm just kinda essentially just yell at them to leave or die.
Make a perception check for me, if you could.
Oh, okay. $17.
17. You see, at least under the two in front of you, under the pews, there appears to be a spear or javelin or pike of some kind, as slung underneath the two chairs below, nearest to
Never
you.
mind.
The two pews nearest to you.
I'm
rather.
gonna take that spear, and I'm going to lob it at the one closest to me.
10, 15. So 15 there. You pick it up, and the material is unlike anything you've held before. It's very light and incredibly balanced, but one end has what appears to be like a hook, kind of, but when you lift it and you remove it from its container, a spark passes from one end of the hook to the other.
I like
it's-
this weapon.
Its range is 40 feet or 100 feet with disadvantage.
Well
so
then, can I get within 40 feet of the guy closest?
40. So you with 15 there is within 45 feet, within 40 feet
Okay.
rather, and you
Well
huck
then,
it
I'm gonna,
at the creature.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. You have proficiency with these weapons, so roll an attack with your proficiency modifier and strength.
Yep. 19.
19 will hit. Roll a 1d10 plus your strength modifier.
Uh, 10.
10. Okay.
Plus rage is 10, 11, 12.
So the tip of the it's called a force pike, by the way. The tip of the force pike slams into the individual here, dealing force damage, and he dies.
I like this weapon. I'm keeping it.
Cool. Is that your turn?
There. You said there was another weapon. Can I pick it up for the next round?
I'll
is
say
picking up
yeah.
an axe?
You'll have time to grab it. You can't use it obviously this turn, but you can.
Yeah.
You can. Actually, you know what?
I have an extra.
No.
So-
You have 2 attacks, but this is assuming both weapons are equipped. The
Uh,
amount of time needed to go under and grab the weapon and go under and grab the other weapon again is a little bit too long for you to do twice in one turn. But you do now have it in your hand. So
And this one was just a javelin.
it's a force pike. It has the same stats as a pike.
So this time I still get. So I found another force pipe.
It's a
I
pike
like it.
with the exception that it does not have the heavy property and it has the thrown property instead. Because
Yeah,
these things
I
are
like it.
extremely light.
Yep, I'm keeping these.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. They're dead. This one's gonna run out the door. This one that's left, he's kind of trapped. He is going to, you know what? He's going to attempt to jump down, because he is trapped. He can't get out. Okay, he does actually succeed on the acrobatics check to hit the ground. It doesn't take damage. Luckily for him, he rolled a natural 20. Otherwise, he would have taken damage. But that's all of his movement, right there. So that's the end of his turn. Efferil, it is your turn.
There's just one cultist left, so fuck it. I'll just blast that one.
Eldritch Blast.
There's not anything else going on. You guys got this. That is a 14. More than 14, but I rolled a 12. It's got an AC of like 12ish or something like that. I don't give a shit.
It's got an AC of 13, but yeah, so you hit
Well,
it.
12 plus something. I do 5, 6 damage.
Yeah, he had 3 hit points. So,
Sweet.
cool. So, as silence descends on the space, you can hear shouting from outside. The various cultist members seem to be organizing and moving about, but none of them enter the monastery. Because we are at 5 of, I am going to call it here. And
Yeah,
we will
that
pick
makes
up
sense.
in 2 weeks. Oh boy, right here.
Well, do I still get to keep all those weapons I found? Like
Right,
once
we
in
can-
the end of
so-
this, 'cause I want to pick all of them up.
Yeah, if you, I'll get you the stats of the weapon, and we can loot the space and stuff when we get back. So the next Monday session is going to be on November 2nd. I am also playing a Thursday group that's going to be on October 29th. November 2nd is going to be a special one-shot that's not going to be streamed, so never mind.
Oh, it's not gonna be streamed?
I mean, I can stream it if you want me to. It'll be a bit of it'll be tricky, but I can do it.
Oh, I didn't know what we were planning for this. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll be streamed. It might be uploaded later. We'll talk about it later.
You'll
That'll
find
have to
out.
discuss between you two.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the next story Monday session will be on November 16th. So, all right. So, as always, thank you guys so much for coming and watching, and thank you guys so much for coming and playing. Have a good night.